CJ over there with his drink.
Hey, if you can't, I'll find somebody else.
If you can find somebody else, I'd rather not, but if you can't, I will.
All right, appreciate it.
Oh, BJ.
I kind of want to enjoy my birdhouse.
Enjoy your birdhouse?
My houseboat, birdhouse.
Ronnie! Can you find somebody to help on the chain gang? We need one more person for the chain gang.
The chain gang?
Yeah.
I thought you were hauling somebody down there.
I need one more person. No, you can't do it.
Listen, I'm going to apologize. The Stacy fed me red beans and rice.
No.
And I'm going to tell you something.
Why would you do that?
They were so good.
Why would you do that? You go to that room inside there and hand your headset. Woo! Ben, you're killing me.
Well, I'm good right now. But there's been a couple bombs. It's kind of. Put that extra hot sauce on. Louisiana.
You know, who needs to do is CJ Bell.
Who normally does it?
He has 4 now. Go. Man, we appreciate it.
Senior, we played Tuscaloosa here. First round of the playoffs, and they had a German team, Maurice Sheaf. He opened offensive play for them. He broke 9 tackles. Like ran for like 85 yards. Like broke 9 tackles. 9 people in It was bad. And he kicked his own extra points. It's Germany, he can play soccer. And he kicked the extra point off the bottom crossbar. We were like, oh, he's off tonight. He's off. No.
Wait, what year was that? What year did you?
Yeah, I played over here 99. That's when Justin was the quarterback, punter, everything.
99. December 99 is when I graduated.
assembled them, took them out there with the tractor, set the platform in, still out of walls and screwed it together, put the roof on it.
I definitely don't climb tree. I like sitting in the chair on the ground.
I don't climb trees either. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd already masterminded the plan before they got these scaffolds. I was gonna finish the wall, stand them up.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. That scaffolding is really, really bad.
Well worth it. We would have never got it done without it, I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, absolutely.
Even though they about cut power off in the whole school because of it. They just worried about somebody getting hurt or something.
I'm just done with your page and still park your free parking spot.
Well, it's a good crowd here tonight 'cause this area is full, and then that over across the road, we got a good many in it.
We're charging for parking over there.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's smart.
I see at least $300 over there.
Heads up.
25 for everybody.
Boys.
Right there, they made some money on that.
She charged 25 for people not even parking on the road. Me.
No, that's how.
Doesn't like the Sears Tower and all those other tall buildings sway.
We're gonna have a little bit of sway in here. Even in a fire truck, I mean, it sway at 180 feet.
Oh my lord.
I was in that front blue sky lift down at Seba in the bucket, stretched out 167 foot, standing up on the rail, leaning out like this, helping them change the flare stack fire. And every time we come by, we try to line it up.
Do you need a hand?
Cheerleaders need everybody to the spirit line.
Oh, get me time. come out.
Get the ambulance here.
I can do that 911 if you.
Do we need one?
They're calling.
Who they calling? That more ambulance?
I don't know.
I got the direct line to ASAP.
President calling.
I know the number. It's 911. So,
I really wish you just cut the music. No, I have music.
yeah, go ahead, cut the music.
Cut the music!
You done mic check yet?
Yeah, I just want to check the audio. I'm standing on your cord, by the way. Check 1, 2.
Check 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. Check. If you are on YouTube or Facebook or Periscope and you hear us, do you mind chatting in and letting us know if we sound okay? We greatly appreciate it. Maybe a thumbs up, a cougar.
Go Cougars. Got a thumbs up.
That's what we need. Appreciate you. You gonna be good right there? I need to go all the way over.
I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good here.
I'd like to get that chair, and I'm gonna try to put it here for my iPad.
Okay.
Try to go under.
No, I'm good.
Captains for the Cougars. Number 6, Taylor. Number 10, Brian Quimby. Number 22, Dalton McGee. And number 2, Chase Bell.
Not fans watching.
Appreciate you fans up there in Tuscaloosa joining us tonight, and we'll try not to root too much for our team while you listen. Can't make any promises, but we'll do our best. No, glad y'all are watching, and glad we're able to bring it to you. Should the stream go down, just go back to YouTube, and once it refreshes, you'll be able to see us.
Number 11, Jalen Stevenson. Number 16, Carson Woods. And number 73, Luke Gatewood. Officials for tonight's game are in the Montgomery area out of the Montgomery Officials Association.
This cord right here is going to be in my way all night. I'm not going to be able to handle that. We got to do something with that. That'll work. Oh, sorry, folks. Just missed the handshake. All right, coin toss. Ben, you can put your headset on at any point you get ready. What they're doing, coin toss now, but yeah, they will. Need to get our boom mic out at some point, or mic up the officials. We need to mic up the officials.
You just have a good enough mic on the.
Well, I can get us a boom mic.
Get a mic on the hovercraft. Is it gonna have that?
A drone? I got a drone. We can make it happen. The officials are out of Montgomery tonight.
As soon as they do that, they don't need to.
Ask them to turn on the music just a little. Sound. Music's down some. It appears the Cougars are going to decline to halftime. The Knights will receive. All right, folks, we're going to pan on down here to the Cougar side. Actually, we need to go down to the Knights. Knights come out first, don't they? I was wrong. And here comes the Knights. Friday Night Lights, folks.
At this time, I invite everyone to please stand for tonight's invocation, followed by the national anthem, which will be given by senior Miss Imogen Blake. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we're so thankful to be in your presence this evening. We thank you for these two teams in the schools and the communities that they represent. Please allow these two teams to compete at their highest level and let everything that happens on this field tonight glorify your name.
Welcome, Cougar fans. This is Ben White along with Tim Durr tonight as we're going to be bringing you live the matchup between the Escambia Academy Cougars, led by Coach Hugh Fountain, and the Tuscaloosa Academy Knights, led by Robert Johnson. Both teams are coming off of one loss for the season. Of course, Escambia Academy's loss coming 2 weeks ago, as last week's game was canceled. Tuscaloosa Academy lost last week. Current conditions, 88 degrees. It's sunny. Winds out of the north to 10 miles per hour, 40% humidity. This is the first time the home team is actually looking east, so the sun's not bothering the home team anymore. Tonight's captains is number 10, Bryant Quimby, number 6, Taquel Taylor, number 22, Daughtry McGee, number 2, Chase Bell. Escambia Academy Cougars are dressed tonight in the red jerseys with the gold lettering, red helmets. The Knights, the Tuscaloosa Academy Knights, are dressed in the blue pants, white jerseys with blue lettering and blue helmets. Orlando Medina back to kickoff for the Cougars. Here's the approach. And it's off. End over end. It's going to be a short kick this time. And picked up at the 30-yard line. Almost recovered by the Cougars. Might actually have been. It was a pileup right there at the time everybody was going for the ball. We'll see who actually came up with it. Looks like the Knights have come up with it. Almost turned out to be a really big play for the Cougars right off the bat, Tim.
That'd been great. I would have been just happy with it.
So the Knights will start their first series, first and 10 now from the 31-yard line. Back for quarterback for the Knights. I don't think I have the right roster at the moment. That's number 2, Miles White. Looking deep, got a man open, hits him, runs across the 50 down to the 40-yard line when he's brought down. Spence, let's check the quarterback's number and name for the Tuscaloosa Knights.
If you're from Tuscaloosa, will you confirm with us number 8? I'm sorry. Number 2. Will you confirm number 2 if you're from Tuscaloosa through the chat?
Mace White. All right, White now looking to pass. Throws off the flat.
Tip.
It was tipped by number 14 of the Cougars.
Sydney.
Going to bring up second down and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Second and 10 from the 40. This time Miles from the shotgun. Stack trips on the near side, single wide out the far side. Here's the handoff up the middle and is hit by the Cougars and knocked down right on the 40. Not much of a gain there, maybe 1 yard on that play.
Mays White has been confirmed as the quarterback. Appreciate you chatting in and let us know, folks.
Good deal.
We have one roster, and believe we are seeing one that is here that we do not have. So I appreciate you.
All right, at least we got the quarterback right so far.
We'll go with that.
All right, stack trips on the near side again. Mays White from the shotgun. Flanked to his right by his running back. One wide out on the far side. Here's a snap, looking to pass. Got pressure. Throws off in the flats. Overthrown off the hands of number 11, which was the wide out for the Knights. Number 11 I have is Jalen Stevenson, wide receiver senior.
Coach for the Knights is John Coupland.
John Coupland, okay.
Yeah, and anybody who's chatting in, if we see you be negative, we don't like to have that. So if we see anything negative, we're going to have to bump you off the view. So try to keep everything positive. You know how the AISA likes us to keep sportsmanship.
All right, the Knights going to be back to punt. Standing on the just inside their own side of the 50. Here's the snap. The punt is up. High, spirally punt. Going to be fielded. Actually, it's going to be down right about the 1 yard line, I think.
Very close to it.
Ball rolls into the end zone for a touchback.
Did it actually hit the end zone? I'm not quite sure. Ty Williams was back there. He was going to call for fair catch. The ball was just a little bit out of his reach, so he stepped off, done a smart decision, and stepped out of the way so as not to hit it. I think think they're discussing now exactly where they're going down. They downed it at the 1 yard line. So the Cougars will start their first series of this ball game deep in their own territory. First down and 10 from their own 1 yard line. Ty Williams is going to be wide out to the near side. Chase Bell's wide out to the far side. Landon Sims, the quarterback, under center. Here's the give. Looks like it's going to go around the far side, cross that tackle, get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. He may have picked up one before he's hossed down. Let's see, well, who was the ball carrier there? That was number 1. That was Shannon Wheat carrying the ball that time for the Cougars. Second down and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down and 10.
10 minutes, 16 seconds on the clock. Cougars staying in the same formation. Ty Williams is wide out on the near side, and Chase Bell's wide out on the far side. Landon Sims under center. Backs are in the I formation. He's going to be a give up the middle across that left side guard. He's going to pick up 3 or 4 on the play before he's finally brought down. Actually, was blown down. I don't think his knee ever touched.
Yeah, I don't think.
That was number 35, J-Bo Davis, carrying the ball. Looks like it's where the refs are spotting it. It's going to pick him up about 3 yards on that play.
Third down and 7.
Ball looks like it's on the 6 yard line. Sims from the shotgun this time, looking to pass, looking off in the flats, and he's got a man covered. That was number 6, the intended receiver, Taquel Taylor. I think Sims realized he was covered at the time and tried to actually pull back, but went on through with the ball. Threw the ball where nobody could catch it, at least. That was good. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Cougars. 4th down and 7. So the Cougars will punt from way inside their own end zone. Landon Sims back to punt for the Cougars.
For the Knights, number 10, Houston Evans.
Evans is back on about the 45 yard line.
Number 10 is Evans. I didn't get his first name. Here's the punt. Up. Spirally punt. It's going to be fielded by Evans at the 42 yard line. He's going to run back a couple yards, a couple blocks. He's heading around the far side. Gets knocked out of bounds around the 30 yard line.
Evans brought down by a host of Cougars.
By several Cougars. Chase Bell, one of them. I saw him get up out of there. It looks like, who else was over there? Tyree Smith was over there. Several Cougars brought him down at the 30 yard line. So the Knights are going to take over with their next possession deep in Cougar territory. First down and 10 at the 28 yard line. Cougar defense has got to hold them this time. Twins on the near side, twins on the far side. Quarterback's from the shotgun. Here's the snap. Give up the middle fake. He's looking deep. Got a man in downfield. Covered. Catches the ball up high. That was number 11, the receiver. Just out jumped Ty Williams. Receiver was covered. Quarterback threw it high, just over the reach of the defender. So it's a first down and goal now. Ball sitting on the 6 yard line. Nice now showing twins on both sides. Quarterback from the shotgun. Here's a snap. Fakes up the middle. He's going to keep it, try to run around the far side end. There, pulls up to try to pass it. Intercepted in the end zone and brought out up to about the 3 yard line. Who was that? Caught it. I'm not quite sure. That was, who was that? Number 6? That was Taquel Taylor. Great interception by the Cougars. Big save by the Cougar defense. So the Cougars will take back over. First down and 10, heading the other way from their own 3 yard line. And you know you're in Canoe when you can hear the trains whistle every few minutes.
Not many of the AISA schools that aren't built by a track of some form. Within a few 100 yards or.
Out back under center, Sims is trying to draw him off. Almost got him. He's looking at the pass now. Actually, he hands up the middle. He faked me out that time. Ball went up the middle. He gained about 6 or 7 yards on the play. Let's see where they spot it. Standing about the 9 yard line. Looks like it was second down and 4.
Play picks up 6 yards. It'll be second and 4.
Daughtry McGee was the ball carrier that time. Running backs, looks like it's Brian Quimby back in there at fullback, and tailbacks Daughtry McGee. We got Ty Williams out near side. It's going to be handed off up the middle once again. Flags come flying. The play is stopped. Let's see what happens. It's all piled up at the line of scrimmage. 7 minutes, 53 seconds on the clock. First quarter. Score 0-0 at the moment. Face mask going to be called against the Knights. Had to give the Cougars a first down of the game. 15 yards marched down the field. First down, 10 for the Cougars. Ball now on the 25-yard line. Ball's on the 25-yard line, and the Tim's on McCord.
Sorry, trying to get this camera back in focus. Okay. Acting crazy.
Chase Bell now wide out to the near side. Ty Williams, which is the far side. Daughtry McGee back at tailback behind Landon Sims.
First and 10 from their own 25.
Twins on the near side this time. Got Chase Bell and Ty Williams on this side. Sims going to try to keep it on the quarterback keep around the near side end. It gets piled up at the 32-yard line. He'll pick up about 3 on the play before he's brought down. Actually, he picks up about 7 on the play, doesn't he?
There we go.
Second down and 10. Ball's on the 31-yard line. Cougars staying in the same similar position. Formation, Tyquell Taylor and Chase Bell wide out on the near side. That's Ty Williams on the far side. Sims from the shotgun. Hands off up the middle. The Weed's got some room. He stays on his feet. He's crossing the 40, down to the 30. It's a foot race to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! Handoff from Sims to Shannon Wheat. Shannon Wheat put a couple good moves on the defenders and off to the races. Once he got behind somebody in a little open space, there was no catching him. Wow, I didn't know Shannon Wheat could run that fast. So the Cougars draw first blood with 6 points on a nice run from Shannon Wheat. Landon Sims is going to be back to attempt the extra point for the Cougars. Lined up. Snap, hold, kick up, and kick is good. Makes the score now 7-0 in favor of the Escambia Academy Cougars as the Cougars put points on the board for the first time tonight. We'll take 60 seconds now for those on the radio and head back to the radio for a 60-second break. While we do that, we'll take a second and like to thank our sponsors. Tim, we are here in a brand new press box tonight.
Almost complete. There's a little bit of touch-up work we're going to do, and we have a list of folks we need to thank.
Yes, I'm going to go through a few of them right now. There's a whole bunch more. I won't be able to get a hold to them. We'll talk to one of them here shortly. He's actually standing up here with us tonight. But the press box sponsors, what we call them, Atlas Roofing Corporation, P&R Mining, Dewar Technology, Darwin Earls, Overdraft, Overton Electric and Construction.
The guy standing right beside you, you're going to mess up his name. I mean, come on.
I abbreviated.
Oh.
I should have done that. Bondurant Lumber and Hardware, Southern Wood Specialties, and the Matthews family. We appreciate it. Y'all all donated in various ways. But one of the main head cheese of the project is standing here with us, Spencer Overton.
Hey, you got the name right that time. Good job.
I did. I shouldn't abbreviate.
Hey, it's a good thing these balconies are high. You may have just been tossed over.
All right, so we've lined up again. Orlando Medina back to kick off. Here's the approach. And it's up. End over end, spiraling kick. This time it's going to make it. Bounce at the 1, into the end zone. And they're going to start 1st and 10 from the 20 as the ball rolls in the end zone. The Knights, 1st and 10 from the own 20. Cougars 7, Knights 0. 6:43 showing on the clock, first quarter.
Folks, we're adjusting the camera as best we can as far as the lighting goes, so hang tight. We're going to try not to change the light on you during the play of game, but just hang tight if it's too dark for you.
Spread formation shown here by the Knights. From the shotgun, takes it. Give up the middle over that left side tackle. Got a little room. Shakes off a couple people. Thrown ball. He's actually thrown down at the 40-yard line. But there is a flag in the backfield. It's going to be a holding penalty called against the Knights. So that ball is coming back.
People coming up. People coming up. Is that what's going on? They're going to have to cut that out. Hey, we're going to have to tape that. We're going to have to tape that off. And folks coming up on the press box. And
that pushes the Knights all the way back to within their 10-yard line. Looks like it's spotted on about the 7. First down and a long way to go. Mays White from the shotgun. Single wide out the far side. Twin trips to the near side. Quick pass in the flats. Number 10 is going to bring it around the near side in. Breaks the tackle, comes all the way out to the 30-yard line where he's finally brought down. That gains about 10 yards on that play.
That was a great little move between two of our players. I mean, I'm not sure. Either we just didn't hold the tackle or he turned sideways and got super thin.
He put a pretty good move on him.
A little shake and bake. Did you lose some paper?
I thought I did. I didn't. All right, White from the shotgun. Spread formation. Here's a snap. Give up the middle again. This time tries to go across that left guard. Nothing doing. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage and brought down probably for actually a loss. They may give him forward progress at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 11 for the Knights. Ball on the 19-yard line. Cougar defense showing some aggression tonight and shutting down Tuscaloosa. Now, they do have a bone to pick from last year because we went up to Tuscaloosa last year and it was a long drive back. Trips now on the far side, single wide out near side. White from the shotgun, flanked to his left by his running back. Here's a snap, rolls to the left, looking down, looking for his man, got some pressure now. Stays on his feet, throws the ball, and incomplete pass. Intended receiver was number 4 for the Knights. And I apologize, the roster I pulled off the internet tonight is not correct. So I would pretty much stick to just the numbers.
Where he went. They can go back to sideline.
I apologize to anybody from Tuscaloosa, but this one's obviously not correct.
At halftime, I will try to go and take, I think we have a copy on the other press box, and we'll get all their names corrected at halftime.
Well, timeout's called by the Knights, so it's going to bring up 4th down and about 11. They're going to take 60 seconds, and so are we. We're going back to WBZR 105.9. For the benefit of those still listening from Facebook, we got some corporate sponsors as well. Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology, Dr. William Harris, Overton Electrical and Construction. Got that one right this time. I didn't abbreviate on this side. Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and the United Bank. These are the guys that make it possible for us to bring to you live coverage every week. Once again, that's our Cougar train coming by, definitely active tonight. Back to receive for the Cougars, that's number 11, Ty Williams, and number 22, Daughtry McGee. Standing on the Cougar side of the 50 at the 48-yard line. Knights. Punter standing on the 5-yard line. There's a snap. Snap's good. Kick up. End over end punt this time. It's going to hit about the 45. It's going to be picked up at the 47 on the Cougar side.
Oh.
He advances across the 50 to about the 48-yard line. That was number 11, Ty Williams, on the run. Picked up about 4. Brought down. Almost knocked Tim's drink off and hopes somebody wasn't down there below us.
I'm willing to bet that iPhone you had beside you is going to be gone by the end of the night.
Maybe not. Just got a score update. Flomaton is now leading 6-0 over Jay.
Jay's at home tonight.
No, they're playing on Flomaton tonight, that's what I understand.
No, Jay. My boy Jay's at home.
Oh, I got you.
He's not playing then. Hey, I saw a friend of yours today.
Oh, don't do that. No. Who? Here we go. From the Twins on the far side, single wide on the near side. Referee waving his hand, stopping the ball.
He didn't like something.
What's going on?
I don't think Coach Fountain liked it. I think he called it. So on the sideline right now, we've Coach Fountain on the left, current athletic director and headmaster, and to his right is Michael Sims. And if and when Coach Fountain decides he just wants to dedicate his all of his resources just to being a headmaster, I think Mike Sims would be an ideal candidate.
Four minutes, 18 seconds on the clock. Cougars are leading by a score of 7-0. First quarter. Flomaton is now 14-0. I just got another score update. Mom is sitting back at home updating the score for me.
I need you to look down there, and you're going to see a sticker. It's going to say Huddle Sideline. I need the number punched into here. There's a password on that lid. You'll see Sideline and Press Box. I need you to find the Sideline password. Thank you, Spence.
We are broadcasting first time tonight from the new press box. There's been many people working on.
I'm not used to seeing the old press box over there.
I know,
eventually,
right?
I would imagine we'll make it disappear. But
it's very nice not having to look into the sun at the beginning of the games. All right, Cougars.
I thought you were going to get us a ceiling fan and an air conditioner out here on this porch.
Not yet. Twins on the far side, single wide out the near side. Sims from the shotgun, flanked to his left by Dawcher McGee. Sims going to keep it, run up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, still on his feet, and brought down at the 42-yard line. He'll pick up about 5 or 6. Let's see where it spots it. Great fake by Sims on that play action to bring it back around on this near side. Second down and 4. That was a gain of 6 on that play. We got Ty Williams and Chase Bell wide out on the far side. J-Bo Davis in the slot. Sims from the shotgun. Shannon Weeks flanked Sims to the left. Here's a give to Wheat around the far side end. He jukes a guy, stays on his feet, hit in the secondary, brought down about the 29-yard line. Plenty for a first down plus. That's going to be about a 10-yard gain on that play. So that'll give the Cougars 4 more downs to work with. First down and 10 now from the 27-yard line. Maybe 28-yard line. Tim, we still got to put some cross bracing on this thing.
Yeah, and we got folks running up and down these steps, and it is wobbling just a hair like a – of course, this thing is like 50 feet up in the air.
We did say it wasn't completely done.
Well.
Twins, far side, single wide out near side from the shotgun. Sims taking, looking deep, throwing deep, got a man open. No, a little bit of contact. Not enough to draw a flag, a little bit overthrown. Looked like number 6 may have slowed down just a little bit. There was a false start call. That may have been why. That's going to be against the Cougars. That'll back them up 5 yards. Make them do it over first down and 15. This time the ball is on the 34-yard line. Sims from the shotgun. He's going to be flanked to his left, I think, or actually going to be behind him now. It's going to be Dawcher McGee. Tyree Smith on the near side. There's Twins on the far side. Looks like the quarterback's going to keep it. Sims going to keep it, trying to outrun around the end. Nothing doing. Gets brought down in the backfield for the sack all the way at the 41-yard line. That's going to be a big loss for the Cougars. It's going to be Second down and 21, it looks like.
Brings up second and 24.
Not sure it's 24, but maybe. Twins on the far side, Twins on the near side. Sims from the shotgun looking to throw. In the pocket, pulls out the pocket, keeps it, throws it. May have crossed the line of scrimmage, but maybe not. Let's see what they say. No flags.
Sims pass was incomplete.
Sims scrambling, trying to find somebody open downfield, but didn't quite have anybody open. The defensive secondary was covered up. There is a flag. I see on the field now. Sims may have been just a little bit too far down the field when he threw the ball.
What's the call?
Yeah, that's the illegal forward pass. It's hard to see that line of scrimmage whenever it's not the blue line drawn on the field for you.
Yeah, why don't you have that up and going for us yet? There's a tech thing that's supposed to fall in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, we know I'm not tech-oriented. It looks like Tyree Smith and Dr. McGee's wide out on the near side. On the far side, Chase Bell. And there's a give, this time to Wheat around the near side end. Shakes off a couple men, fights his way back to the 35. That'd be about a 10-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down, 16, I believe, if it's spotted where I believe it will be. 1 minute, 19 seconds, 18 seconds in the first quarter.
Hey, I can't. I'm going to have to look at this later.
To kill Taylor. Here we go. We're coming in with a punt. Cougars is going to punt it away. Landon Sims will be back to punt for the Cougars. He'll be standing around the 48-yard line.
That kind of stuff they need to come up here earlier. I'm sick of it. Dedicate somebody on the
Doesn't look like the Knights are really biting into it. There goes the punt. We got a man down there. That's Tyrese. Did he touch it? Or did you jump over it? Oh, he got a touchback. Who was that, number 6? That was to kill Taylor.
Why didn't he just stop it on the one? I don't know. I got to remember these guys are 15, 16 years old. And oh, well.
Knights, first down and 20. First down and 10 from the 20, excuse me. 31 seconds showing on the clock now, first quarter. Stacked trips on the near side, single wide out to the far side, White from the shotgun. Running back's in the slot position. There's a snap. Looks like he's going to give to his running back around that far side tackle, and he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, maybe even behind it a yard. Looks like got someone slow getting up.
Brad Quimby on the stop for EA.
That was number 14, Jason Helton, a little bit slow getting up on that play, but he shook it off. He's fine. Jason Helton is 6'1", senior, 200 pounds. And I was telling Spence as we were walking over earlier, I need to get Spence mic'd up.
I think we need to, even if he's just so he can hear us. And where's that other headset at? I'll have to get it out at halftime.
I was talking to Spence on the way over there. I said, man, these kids are so much bigger when you get down here eyeball to eyeball with them than you would really realize. All right, they're taking a timeout. Actually, it's end of the quarter. I'm sorry.
Technically, it's a timeout.
So Cougars lead 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. We'll take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9.
Just a quick announcement, the annual EA drawdown will be held at the Atmore Country Club on October 12th. Order tickets, please see any EA 24 member or go to the main office to purchase your tickets.
If you're just tuning in, the scores in the top right-hand corner of the screen. but it is EA lead 7. Tuscaloosa has yet to put anything on the board.
If you happen to come by Escambia Academy or come to the ball game this year, you're going to notice big changes here at the field. The old home side is now the visitor side. The old visitor side is now the home side. We swapped sides of the field. The brand new press box, about 85-90% built here. And we will be interviewing the head contractor for the project here shortly.
Yeah, the head contractor is standing in front of me. I think he's mentioned something about getting a grill, maybe a gas line ran.
That's what
I do plan on putting a monitor here that we can flip on and off during games, and that way we can put up the score stream here, and you're not having to look at your phone. So there was a news article that says, hey, it's going to be high tech. It's going to be. May not get to all of the tech side of it this year, but with only 4 home games and, of course, hopefully some playoffs, but they are going to have a screen here and screens inside. Eventually for the officials, that way we can throw that instant replay up in front of them. Well, sometimes we may want to put it up there, sometimes we won't. But we'll choose what we put up on the screen.
All right, Knights now starting the first play of the second quarter back from their own 20-yard line. Here's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it, try to run around that left side or right side, or rather knocked down about the 29-yard line.
Number 55 leading the way. I wouldn't want to jump in front of number 55.
That was about a 9-yard gain there.
Not sure number 55's number, but man.
Maybe even 10 yards, I think he is. So it's 3rd down and 1 on the play. Ball sitting on the 29-yard line, midfield. Backs are in the eye position this time. There's a flag dropped already. We'll see what that flag is. Offside called against the Cougars. That'll back the Cougars up 5 yards. And that'll give the Knights a first down. Knights are traveling from right to left now in the second quarter. Remember, the Cougars did defer to the second half, so after the Cougars return from halftime, we will get the ball back to us. Almost got it to start the game. Little short kick. All right, we got Twins the near side, Twins the far side. Quarterback from the shotgun, Plenteous right by his running back. Here's a snap. He's looking to pass. Quick pass off in the flash off to the far side. Tries to cut it around the end. Stays on his feet. Bounces off the tackle. Got some room. And finally hit and run out about the 42-yard line. There's a late flag. I think that's coming against the Cougars. That's going to be a flag for a late hit.
Bryant Quimby ran out of bounds and couldn't slow himself down, I guess.
Man, that's a big penalty for the Cougars.
Unnecessary. I mean, there's no need there. You had 3 other Cougars sitting there. Somebody's going to be doing some bear crawls.
Chains haven't moved yet. Referee's still holding up the team. They got to get it all straight.
Or maybe sideline warning? Maybe sideline warning.
I'm not exactly sure what the call was.
Well, this guy with the white hat's going to fill us in. What do you think?
I'm pretty sure. I thought for sure it was a late hit, but personal foul called against the Cougars. That's going to be that late hit.
I guess I was wishing too big.
He run out somewhere around the 40-yard line. I guess they think he ran out a little quicker. All right, the ball is now going to be spotted at the 20-yard line, the Cougar 29-yard line, excuse me. 1st and 10. Tuscaloosa Knights now 1st and 10. Deep in Cougar territory, 1st and 10 from 29. Stack trips the near side. Here's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it, try to bring it on the near side. Goes up the middle, tries to cut back to the far side. Hit, hold on, and 2 or 3 Cougars finally pull him down, but not quick enough before he passes that yardstick down there. And that'll be enough to give another first down. That's probably an 11-yard gain on that play. Sticks a move. That'll give Knights another first down. This time the ball is going to be spotted on the 16-yard line. Cougars are leading 7-0, but Knights are threatening deep within the Cougar territory at the moment. Knights now showing spread formation. Quarterback Maves White. Here's the snap. He's going to handle a play action and keep it. Quarterback keeps it, tries to run around the far side, but gets into the secondary, picks up maybe 5 yards, brought down somewhere around the 10-yard line. Let's see. No, past the 10. He got to the 7. Second down and 2 after that gain of 8. Maves White, the quarterback, with the keeper that time. Knight showing trips now stacked again on the far side. Maves White in the shotgun, flanked to his right by his running back. Single wide out the near side. It's going to be a handoff to his running back as he comes around on the sweep to the near side. Brought down at the 10. That's no gain on that play. Actually, it looks like it may be about a 2-yard loss on that play. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Third down and about 5. They're spotting the ball just over the 10.5-yard line. But 9 minutes, 13 seconds showing in the half. Cougars leading 7-0. But it's third down and 5. The Knights heading back towards the line of scrimmage. Showing twins on the far side, twins on the near side. Whistles are blowing. What's going on? Timeout is going to be called by the Knights. They're going to take 60 seconds to talk about it. We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9. For the benefit of those still on listening via Facebook, we'll talk about our press box sponsors once again. That was Atlas Roofing Corporation, P&R Mining, Dewar Technology, and Darwin Earls, Overton Electrical and Construction, Bondurant Lumber and Hardware, Southern Wood Specialties, and the Hooper Matthews families. All of those families or all of those companies were so generous to donate in some manner for this press box. Oh, there's one additional one. I'm sorry, I neglected to write down. I had them all, but it was Randy Dobbins Builders. Also donated some materials as well. Sorry, Randy, I did not write it down right. So many people have been very generous in helping make this press box come into reality, not to mention all the members that have pitched in. There's been a ton of help.
The Reed families, I know they were up here several times, boys and father.
From the shotgun, White's going to keep it, try to take it up the middle, and he crosses the 5 into the 3-yard line, was brought down, tried to stretch forward, didn't get it, stopped short of the goal line. First and goal now for the Knights, the Cougar 3-yard line. Tim, this is going to show a lot right now about the defense and how bad they're going to keep them out.
He's not out there now, but he will be next year. New student that's 6'3", 280. He needs to be in dead center there. Look a little thin on the line. We got some big guys up there, but man.
Spread formation, Maves White from the shotgun. Tried right up the middle. They thought they found a weakness. Nothing doing this time. It was stopped.
Down. Good job, guys.
Running back was popped at the line of scrimmage, stood up, and that's when the host of Cougars
55 and 35. J-Bo Davis and number 55. They must have heard me say something about them being a little thin on the line.
Riley Baggett.
Riley Baggett?
Yeah, 55 is Riley Baggett, according to my roster.
Oh, it is. That's
6'3", 280-pound guy. He's no little guy.
Yeah, that's the 9th grader.
Wow.
That's yeah, that may be right.
This time White goes under center. Backs are in the I formation. Going to be a tall sweep around the far side end. Tries to cut it up. I don't think he's going to make it. He gets knocked down at the 2. Maybe the 1. Let's see where they spot it. It's really close. 7 minutes, 9 seconds on the clock for the half. Knights are threatening. Ball on the 1 yard line. Or 2 yard line, somewhere down there. One of the Knights' big men kind of limping off the field.
They got some big ones, that's for sure.
Number 10 in this time at quarterback.
They're calling somebody in.
And
what was that?
There was some motion on the
Give me some
back.
motion. And
He was trying to call for another player. I think
timeout.
timeout's called, but the flag, I guess the flag come after the timeout.
Got to give a huge thank you to those in the concession stand tonight. We got K4 and K5 parents working it tonight, and appreciate their assistance. Concessions help the facilities and upkeep and all the good stuff.
Tim, prior to the game, I went over and got a burger.
Better than the burger you had the week before, guaranteed.
Man, that was a fine burger, I can tell you that. Timeout's called on the field. Let's take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR if they haven't already gone. We'll talk about the corporate sponsors now. The Alabama Tank, the Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical and Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and United Bank. These are the guys that make it possible for us to bring every week the ball games to you live via the internet and radio. Big stance right here. 3rd down and 1. Knights threatening. Cougars leading 7-0, but with the Knights threatening, looks like we got number 8, Mace White, back in at quarterback. I think it was missing White a while ago, wasn't he? He was the guy. I think he was the guy that actually was limping off.
It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2 yard line.
Play clock's ticking. Coach and referees having a conversation out there.
Spencer, you put that in
9
again for
seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Clock still going. 6 seconds, 5. I don't think they're going to get this one off, guys. 2, 1. There was the clock. I guess they hadn't put the ball in play yet.
38 seconds, 40 seconds, 35 seconds.
Yeah, they hadn't put the ball back in play. There's a lot of talking going on out there. White Hat's taking a referee's timeout to go communicate with the coach. Both appeared to be satisfied, so they'll put the ball back in play. White Hat with the whistle. Still waiting on the whistle action. There you go. Ball's back in play. Under center, quarterback this time. Backside position is going to try to do up and over. Did he get in? Referee saying yes. That was, I think that was number 2, Maze White. Up and over. That's going to make the score 7-6, but the Knights will get an opportunity to go for the point after. Looks like they're going to try to kick it as well. Number 21 with the Tempt. Here's a snap, hold, and kick up and good right down the middle between the uprights. Well, Tim, I guess that proves somebody from Tuscaloosa can kick a field goal. So that ties the ball game up. 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
I like how both these teams came out tonight and started in the first part of the game playing. They didn't wait till 30 seconds before the fourth quarter to decide to play the game. Oh, let me throw this to the end zone and hope it goes in, like some teams do.
And what we do, we got to do, you know what I'm saying? 6 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the half. Tie ball game, folks. This is going to be a nail biter up here.
I love you, Ben.
Cougars 7, Tuscaloosa Knights 7.
You'll probably have all the fans.
We're fixing to kick it away once again.
Hopefully those that are from Tuscaloosa listen tonight. Can I get a big Roll Tide?
Oh, now that's kind of stacking the odds against me tonight, right?
Well, call them as you see them.
All right, here we got Tuscaloosa Academy Knights about to kick off. Tease it up from the 40-yard line. Remember, the Cougars will receive the ball now, and then when they get back after halftime, we'll get to receive it once again. Back to receive for the Cougars, number 22, Daltrey McGee, and I think that's number 7, which is Orlando Medina back there. No, that's number 1, Shannon Weeks, excuse me. All right, there goes McGee. He's going to refield it, take it on the far side, try to bring it back to the near side. He's hit and brought down hard at the 25-yard line.
Brings the ball out to the 25-yard line. Cougars will start their drive, 1st and 10.
Cougars now have 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line to start this drive. Game's all tied up. Ty Williams out wide to the far side. Chase Bell wide to the near side. We have J-Bo Davis in at fullback. And Landon Sims under center. Backs in the eye. He's going to be fake. He's looking off in the flats. Got Chase Bell hit at the 30-yard line. Brings it out across to the 40, the 42. Bounced.
Bounce to the 50.
He bounced to the 45. He never touched the ground. The defender tackled him, tried to sling him over. He landed on another defender and bounced to the 45 before he ever touched the ground. Oh, we got number 8 hurt, though. Let's see here.
Oh.
And I don't have 8's number on the Tuscaloosa Academy Knights roster.
If you are chatting in, I haven't even looked, and hopefully everybody's behaved. The number 8 from Tuscaloosa, if y'all can, let us know.
That's
He's
he got a pretty good.
He got a good look.
Knee to the gut there. Probably knocked his breath out.
Now he is kneeling, and 2 of the TA coaches are with him. Kevin McNeil, I believe, is what I'm being told from those from TA. Now he is up on his 2 feet.
Yeah, I think that's
Seems
probably what happened.
Walking on his own accord, so I think we're going to be.
I think Chase knocked his wind out when he fell on him because he fell right on his gut. Ball sitting on the 45-yard line. McNeely was number 8. Let me go ahead and see if I can write that down here.
Are there kids in the press box, or are they just down below us?
They're below us.
Man.
5 minutes, 51 seconds showing on the clock for the half. Score's tied. Cougars have the ball on their own side of the field, 45-yard line. Ball's on the near side hash mark. Chase Bell is wide out to the near side, to the far side. That's going to be, I think, number 6. I think it's Tyquell Taylor out there. Hands off to J-Bo Davis up the middle. He's going to plow through to the 50-yard line.
I like it. He reminds me of a little 11-year-old on the Pee Wee team.
2nd down and 5. J-Bo's good for about 5 almost any time. Why not? We're going with the same formation. Under center, Sims is going to bobble the ball as he tries for the snap this time. There was a mishandling between one of them, but he falls on it. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. 1-yard loss on the play. Same formation. Chase Bell off the line. This time, right up to Davis, up the middle, crosses the 35, across the 50 to the 40-yard line. That's plenty to move the sticks. 1st down, 10 for the Cougars. Ball now on the 41. Ball moving left to right. 4 minutes, 58 seconds. 10, what number is that on the far side? I cannot see that.
Far side of us or them?
Yeah, our wide out.
20. Ish. McCants?
Yeah, that's Petey McCants. That's a senior. Petey McCants wide out to the far side. All right. Landon, hands off at the middle, back to J-Bo. brought down after about a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball be on the 36, 37-yard line. 2nd down and 7. We got Bell on the near side.
Fixing to put a gate down there.
Kent's on the far side. Hands off up the middle once again. Why not? We'll take them 5 yards at a time. That'll pick up another 4 yards, I believe, on that play. Brings up 3rd down and 2. Sam's under center. Hands off to Shannon Weed. This time Weed going to take it across the far side end. Thought he was fixing to cut it out. He makes it across the 30. I believe that's enough to move the chains. That's going to give the Cougars another 1st down. 1st down and 10 from the 30. The Cougars are driving with 3 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the 1st half. Remember, the Cougars will receive the ball when they get back to start the 3rd quarter. Twins now showing on the near side. McCann and Bell. Sims under center, backs in the I formation. Hands off to Davis off that right side guard. Stopped after he crosses the line of scrimmage. Whistles are blowing. I'm not sure Davis was, I'm not sure Jabo was done. Maybe an early whistle. 28-yard line, looks like where they're going to spot it. A couple yard gain, 2nd down and 8. Tight end now lining up on the other side. Negative, that's a tackle. Cant's wide out far side, looks like.
Again.
Another bobble snap. No gain on that play. That's going to be second. Brings up 3rd down and 7. 2 minutes, 18 seconds. In checks Ty Williams. Williams is going to be wide out on the far side. We got Bell on the near side, wide out. Sims in at quarterback. Wants to come talk to coach for a second. They're going to call a timeout. Talk about how they want to handle this next 2 minutes. They're going to take 60 seconds, and so will we. Head back to WBZR 105.9. So, since we have Tuscaloosa in the house,
I'm working on something.
I
Got
do
time
know,
for your nonsense.
I do know that Coach Saban had I think one of his children either attends or did attend Tuscaloosa Academy.
I don't know that. Are you quizzing me? Because I don't know.
Well, I thought that's what I heard. I'm
just waiting for the joke here.
I don't know. No, I'm just trying to bring out some facts that I think I know. I'm trying to validate whether they're right or wrong. I'm not sure.
I don't ever know what to take you serious. I did meet one of your friends the other day, though.
You did? Here we go. We'll tell that joke a little bit. Here we go. Wide out to the near side, far side. Bell looking to pass. Deep in the pocket, looking deep. Got pressure, rolling near side. Scrambling, throws the ball. And he's up and intercepted at the 5-yard line.
2 EA receivers there unable to grab it.
Cornerback back there just went up high, grabbed the ball right out of the sky, come down with it for the interception. That stings. 1 minute, 52 seconds left to go in the half. Score is tied at 7. And the Knights take over on a interception. Tuscaloosa got the ball. 1st and 10 from their own 5. They're showing trips on the far side. Single wide out on the near side. Quarterback from the shotgun. That's Mace White. Here's a snap. Looking to pass. Decides to keep it, take it up the middle, and he slammed back near the goal line. Almost a safety, but not quite. I think he did get back out just a little bit. Maybe on the 1-yard line, I would guess. Second down and about 12. 1 minute, 21 seconds. Knight showing trips on the far side, single wide on the near side. Mace White from the shotgun, flanked to his right by his running back. Standing in the end zone, looking to rolling out left, looking deep, trying to throw. Throws high. Almost made another mistake. Shannon Wheat was standing back there. If that ball would have been another foot higher, that could have got real interesting real quick. With 1 minute, 7 seconds left to go in the first half. Third down, 13 yards to go. The ball is sitting on their own 2-yard line. Staying with the same formations with trips on the far side, single wide out near side. White from the shotgun, flanked to his right by his running back. He calls for it. Here's the snap. In the pocket, looking deep. Got pressure, rolling out, throwing deep into nowhere. Almost knocks.
Yeah, flag comes out.
Yep,
Flag comes out.
Safety. Almost knocks out the guy holding the stick over there.
See what the White Hat's going to tell
So
us.
we'll get 2 points off of that. That was a safety call.
Intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding is called tonight. We'll go for the safety.
Baby shark. Do.
Oh,
Go,
no,
wait, that's
please
not-
don't start
that's
that.
not wrong
Oh,
song.
please don't start that.
Thought that's what you said you were going to.
It'll get stuck in my head the rest of the night.
Hey, we'll take those 2 points. I'd rather had the touchdown a while ago, but
Well, so the Cougars will take the lead on the safety with 1 minute, 2 seconds left to go in half, and the Cougars will get to 1 minute and 2 seconds left to work some magic. You never know what can happen.
we have 111 folks in Tuscaloosa watching tonight.
111 Tuscaloosa.
In and around that area. Appreciate y'all joining.
Definitely appreciate the ones who drove all the way down.
Yeah, they've got a good fan base here as well. We have them over on our old home side.
It's a long drive from Tuscaloosa to Canoe, Alabama. I will tell everybody from Tuscaloosa, when we were trying to come back home last year, I think Tim run every red light in Tuscaloosa.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, there's this street. I don't know what the name of it was, but there's like 6 red lights within 5 feet of each other. And
You run them all, it doesn't matter. If you could have stopped at one, that'd have been okay.
there was no ticket issued.
I'm just really,
And I know a guy there,
I'm
so
just really
I
happy.
had to
that
call
we-
in a favor.
I'm just happy that we're here tonight.
You made it home
Called
safe.
off.
What you complaining about? You're alive. You didn't die.
All right, kicking off this time from the 20-yard line. It's going to be a low kick. Dr. McGee's going to have to pick it up at the 40-yard line, run up the middle, gets out to around the 49-yard line.
Brought down by a couple of our Yale defenders there as well. He ran in the back of Quimby.
So with just under a minute left to go in the half, Cougars lead 9-7. Cougars have the ball from their own 49-yard line. And we'll see what's going to happen. Tim, I think, what would you go with now? We definitely going to have to air it out.
It's funny
I don't
man.
know. I
Funny
don't-
man Jermaine would say, "Run the ball."
All right, so he's going to hand it to Wheat. Wheat's going to come around the near side end. Got a couple good blocks. Bounces off a couple blocks. Brings it out to the 40-yard line where he's finally brought down. I'm not sure whether he crossed enough to get the first down or not, but see where it's spotted. It's awful close.
Ran
This
30.
may be close enough
Ran
for
30
measurement.
yards for a 10-yard first down.
They're going to get it. No. Are they going to bring it out?
They're thinking about it. They're looking hard.
He got that head cocked like he's trying to get it all lined up. Yeah, he's waving for him now. It's close enough to measure. So we'll bring the chains over and see just how close we are for the first down. 44.7 seconds left to go in the first half. I think we've got some special festivities today at halftime scheduled to be on the field. Tim, you want to elaborate on those?
I would. I'm not sure what they are. I think we're recognizing some members.
I got you.
I know that much. got to say thanks to our chain gang, Robert Stanley, Alan Smith, and he recruited 2 others. Not for sure where they are, but chain gang, just like any other school, appreciate the members helping out. And I think somebody just fell. What was that? That's not what you want to hear when the contractor says, I think that's the timber cracking on the new press box.
When the contractor starts to get down going.
No wonder he said he wanted to
We might
fire a
wanna go
pole. I wonder why he was wearing a parachute. Sims back to throw. It's going to
Deep
air
throw.
one up. And
Incomplete.
Dropped it at the end.
It-
We're saying, oh, no, and fans over here in the chat are going to go, yes.
Ty Williams going long on a beautiful pass by Sims. Just couldn't quite pull it in.
Hey, there's some folks from Tuscaloosa giving me some props on those red lights. Just saying.
On the what?
I said that those red lights are really slow up there.
Trust me, Tim ain't.
What are you talking about? Did I have
36
the
seconds in.
black truck by then? Yeah, I think we're in the new truck.
I bet you get a ticket next time you get up there.
I know a guy.
All right. 2nd down, 10. Ball's on the night 40. We got 36 seconds left to go in the
Bunch
half.
of whistles being blown. We don't know what's going on. Time, I think we're too many players on the field, maybe, or not sure what's going on.
I'm not quite sure.
20's
either.
coming off and 17's coming on.
All right, we got Twins on the near side, Twins on the far side. That's number 17 that checked in. That was Tyler Cloud, excuse me. All right, from the shotgun, Sims looking to pass, got pressure, rolling out the near side, looking deep, throws it, trying to get to Ty Williams, but doesn't quite get there. Sims doing a great job not getting sacked on that play. He had half the
line on him.
Breathing down his neck. He got it away and got it away close to an eligible receiver downfield. So 31 seconds left to go in the half. 3rd down and 10. Ball sitting on the 40-yard line. Cougars leading by a score of 9-7. Twins on the far side. Sims looking deep. Decides he
knows
may
he
have
got
to keep it.
somebody
He's
behind
scrambling, and he's down that.
I don't think he saw him coming behind him.
He tried to scramble, but he didn't have nowhere to go. He was trying to give a little bit of time to let the play develop to where someone could get open. There was nobody open downfield, so Sims had nowhere to go with the ball. He had to take it himself, but just didn't have anywhere to go. I think they're going to allow the clock to expire. Maybe not. 1.8 seconds left to go on the clock, and coach is going to call timeout. Ball sitting on the 40. Now, if coach tees this thing up with Orlando Medina,
He'll hit it.
and he makes it, this place is going to go insane.
Those that from TA, we have he's more of a soccer kid than he is anything. I mean, he's playing for us, obviously, but loves soccer. And he is pretty spot on when it comes to kicking field goals. I was waiting for you to make a joke about another team that hits field goals. I'm working on sideline issues. And it's going to let the clock 1.8 seconds.
1.8 seconds on the clock. Cougars leading by a score of 9-7. Last play of the half. And they are not going to go for a field goal. I knew that would have been just insanely long. But
You haven't been out of practice.
I've seen him. He can do it. It's absolutely crazy. All right, this time, trips on the near side. Single wide out to the far side. Landon Sims in at quarterback at the shotgun. He's flanked to right by his running back. Back in the pocket to pass. Throwing down across the middle to Dr. McGee as time expires. Incomplete pass trying to hit Daughtry on the post pattern. Daughtry could not hold on to it. So that ended first half for tonight's ball games. For the first half, Cougars 9 to Knights 7. Tuscaloosa Academy Knights 7. We're about to begin our halftime show. Tim, we're going to take a 15-minute break.
Yep.
We'll be back with you at the third quarter. Enjoy the halftime show.
At this time, we're going to do the split the pot for the night. Tonight's pot is $136. Everybody get your tickets out. Tonight's split the pot ticket is number 9689936. Last four is 9936. If that is your ticket, please come see us in the press box. We
Dalton. Freshman, Cadence Colby. 7th grader, Haley Stone. 7th grader, Janae Vermillion. 7th grader, Mackenzie Watson. At this time, we're pleased to introduce our 2019-2020 varsity cheerleaders. Junior Lillian Bonner. Junior and pennant award recipient LaCrystal Turner. Senior and UCA All-American Rebecca Booker. Senior captain and UCA All-American Hannah Booker. We are so proud of these girls. This summer at cheer camp, they took home the top Banana Spirit Award, which is the overall top spirit award given at camp every summer. They also received a spirit stick along with all blue superior ribbons and a superior trophy.
support EA to this day, providing the scoreboards, banners, and Pepsi products. The Matthews family, through perseverance, dedication, compassion, and loyalty, set the bar for all of us to be positive contributors and supporters to our beloved Escambia Academy. With much admiration and respect, we thank the Matthews family for all of their many years of hard work and dedication so that we may continue growing in a positive direction. One more presentation we'd like to do tonight is for the student of the month in each of the class areas. The high school student of the month is Michaela Parker. The middle school student of the month is Rob Jernigan. The elementary student of the month is Megan Harder. And the early elementary student of the month is Brianna Ford. If you're here tonight, you can get your certificate in the express box, or we can just give it to your teachers on Monday.
I don't know what. Nobody checks anything till the day of, and I'm.
Check. We're back up.
Mic check.
Yep.
All righty. Back to receive for the Cougars. Number 1, Lolo Wheat, and number 22, Dalton McGee. McGee's going to pick it up at the 10-yard line, take it across the field, try to turn it up in the middle. It gets hit about the 30-yard line and slammed down at the 31.
Hey, I may have you watch this chat session occasionally. We got somebody who keeps chiming in with comments that are rude. And if he does it again, I'm just removing from the chat. If you see this one pop up again with anything negative, let me know. You got to watch it the whole time, just occasionally.
All right, the Cougars are going to start this first series of the third quarter from their own 31-yard line. First down and 10. Single wide out near side, single wide out far side. Sands with the give to Wheat.
55 grabbed onto him and just hugged him.
Blown dead at the 35-yard line. He's going to pick up 3 before he's brought down, or whistle's blown.
Gone.
Second down and 7. Ball sitting on the 35-yard line. Chase Bell wide out the near side. I think that's, can't see it. I think it's Shannon Wheat on the far side. No, Wheat's in the backfield. Sorry, I don't know who's on the far side. That was number 11. I'm sorry. Ty Williams. False starts called against the Cougars. That'll back them up 5 yards.
Beyonce's watching.
All right.
Beyonce. She's singing to us.
Ty Williams split out to the far side. Chase Bell the near side. Landon Sims at quarterback. Dr. McGee at tailback. J-Bo Davis lined up in the slot. McGee is flanking Sims to the left. Sims going to keep it, try to take it around that far side end. I think there's a flag come out over there.
Something came out. I don't know if it was a flag.
He'll pick up about 3, 4 on the play maybe. We'll see what the flag's about. Looks like it's going to be another flag on against the Cougars.
We do not need to get in that habit again.
What was it, holding call? Marched all the way back to the 20, so it must have been.
Score's a lot closer than I thought.
9-7. Before we started this
half.
I thought you were speaking to say something, so I was pausing. In front of the shotgun, Landon Sims. He takes the snaps, rolled him to the near side, looking. Got Bell open downfield at the 30. Bell's going to get hit at the 34-yard line and knocked out of bounds.
Number 11. We're waiting for him.
It's about an 11-yard gain on that play. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. Ball now sitting on the 32. Ty Williams, wide out, far side. Chase Bell, the near side. Sims from the shotgun. Sims going to roll to the far side, looking downfield. Looking at Williams. I think Williams may have caught it.
He did.
Caught it and was knocked out of bounds immediately. Or the momentum carried out of bounds. There's plenty for the first down. That's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Cougars as the chains move. They're going to spot it at the 44-yard line. Cougars got to cross midfield and get to the 46-yard line for the 1st down. Tequil Taylor's wide out this time to the near side along with Chase Bell.
Play clock, 21, 20.
Sims under center, backs in the I formation. This time he's going to pitch it back to Canoe. Canoe going to try to take it up that far side. It gets nailed at the line of scrimmage.
That's what I like to see about these schools. Immediately helped him up. Pancaked him, took him out, and then helped him up. You don't get that in a lot of schools.
He got forward progress. That looks like he's going to gain about 3 on the play. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Cougars leading 9-7, 10 minutes, 2 seconds on the clock, third quarter. Tequil Taylor and Bell is both wide out near side. Tequil's coming off. Now Ty Williams joins Bell on the near side. Sims going to roll around, keep it, take it around the end. Fumbles the ball forward, and it looks like there's a pileup. I'm not sure who's going to have it. I think Tuscaloosa may have recovered it.
Carpenter came up. JoJo came up with it.
Looks like Tuscaloosa celebrating. So that
I don't know. They got some White Hats. Yeah, White Hat has already said turnover. I think the other two were still discussing it.
Sims coming around, making a beautiful run, just got hit right, I guess you would say, and it just coughed it up. Tough break for the Cougars.
That it was.
All right, so the Knights will take over from their own 31-yard line. Single wide out near side, trips on the far side, quarterback from the shotgun. That's Mace White. Over his head snap, just going to roll it all the way back to around almost the goal line. He's going to try to bring it back out. Gets hit, tries to throw it forward. Almost intercepted at the 20-yard line. Who was that? I'm not sure. I couldn't get the number. Looks like Daughtry McGee tried to go up, catch some air.
We'll take a look at.
Got his hand on the ball. Almost brought it in.
Throw up the instant replay real quick. Take a look at that play. May have not got it. We have about a 35-second window to grab an instant replay. Two goes back to grab it. If we would have just cut him off a little sooner there. Man, that was a great play.
All right, so second 10. They're on 31. The Knights will have it. Twins on the near side. Twins far side. Quarterback with shotgun. Here's a snap. Going to give up the middle. He'll pick up about 3 yards, and he's knocked down. Maybe 4 yards. Looks like they're going to spot it somewhere around the 35. Yeah, right on the 35. So it's third down and 6 yards to go from their own 35 now.
I'm done messing with that. Just put it in the bag. They ain't working.
Knights showing twins near side and far side from the shotgun. Mace White, here he goes. Here's a snap. Hands off up the middle again. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Fights through. Still on his feet. Falls down at the 40-yard line. Looks like a short of the first down. It appears. Yeah, they got about a yard to go before he gets the first down. So it's going to be fourth down and about a foot. Fourth down and a foot from their own 40-and-a-half-yard line. They're going to go for it from under center. Mace White backs in the I formation. Here's a snap. Hands off up the middle, gets hit at the line of scrimmage. I don't think he's going to get it. He stood up and plowed backwards. I don't think he got that. Chase Bell holding his leg. He's not got up. Looks like it's a cramp. Ty Williams stretching that leg out. Bell's getting up and hopping back over towards.
We'll take a few seconds. Atauga is up 27-6 over Vernon, Florida. Baldwin County down by 7 over St. Paul's. Jay hasn't scored yet. Of course, this shows it's still first quarter. They're up by 34 then. Splingwood 17-13 over Lowndes. Escambia County up 14 over Monroe County. Turnover.
So the Cougars take over on downs. It was close enough they felt like they need to measure. The Cougar ball now first down and 10 from the Knight 41-yard line. Cougars traveling from left to right. Chase, Landon Sims is wide out this time. Who's in at quarterback? Jabo Davis from the Wildcat. Over snapped his head as they race back to the ball. Jabo Davis going to fall on the way back at the 37-yard line.
I don't know about that one. I don't think that was planned.
Ball was just snapped way over his head, Tim, that time. train. Definitely in Canoe. 7 minutes, 22 seconds. Showing in the third quarter. Cougars leading 9-7. It's going to be second down in about 3 miles.
Don't quit your day job.
We got to quit playing behind the sticks. We got Twins near side, far side. Sims from the shotgun, deep in the
Flag.
pocket, looking to pass.
We got a flag.
Holt keeps it, scrambling, going forward, and gets bulldogged at the 45-yard line.
It's coming back.
We'll see what that call is. I wasn't sure. I didn't see the flag.
Let me check the stats of this game real quick.
Thought you was fixing to mic up Spence back here. We got Spence Overton's up here with us on
I'm going to get that extra set out here in a minute.
the porch here. The new press box. The new press box is not completely through. There's still quite a bit with some bracing left to go, so it's a little bit
Shaky, as someone have pointed out on the stream tonight.
Cougars lining up. Ty Williams is wide out on the near side, along with Tyler Cloud. Far side looks like Dalton McGee. I don't know the other number out there. Here's a snap. Sims looking to pass in the pocket deep. Got pressure. Going to scramble. Taking it forward. Crosses the 50 to the 45. Cuts back across to the 40. He's still on his feet. Crosses. Gets nailed at the 32-yard line. Almost picks up the first down on his own.
I heard that hit.
That was a beautiful run and a tremendous hit. He took some punishment for that run.
Man, he did.
Almost got the first down, though.
He may need to come out for a play or two. Maybe a timeout would be good. So he can tuck his shirt back in. And
he really don't look shook up.
I don't
Looks tired. Sims is a double threat. He can throw the ball very well, and he don't mind scrambling, and he don't mind taking a hit. He's only a ninth grader. Back under center he goes. Backs in the eye, wide outs right and left. J-Bo Davis across the left tackle. He'll get that first down and more. All the way out to the 25, 26-yard line.
So for the first half, we had 116 rushing yards, 34 for Bell, and the remaining for Wheat. 44 passing yards. For TA, White was recorded as having 56 passing yards. White was recorded with 35 rushing yards. And number 6, Mullenix, shows 28 receiving yards.
Flomaton just they're up 40-0 over Jay in Flomaton. Go Canes.
You and Canoe. Cardinals out of Fairhope. Just saw a score update on them. If I can find that.
While Tim's looking for that, I'll go ahead and acknowledge our corporate sponsors once again. That's Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dure Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical and Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and United Bank. Once again, those are the corporate sponsors that make it possible for us to bring this broadcast to you every week live. Ty Williams wide out near side. I think that's Bell on the far side. Landon Sims under center. Shannon Wheat in the backfield. J-Bo Davis lined up in the slot. Nope, that's Bryant Quimby. Bell in motion now to the near side. Lines up behind Quimby. Toss sweep to Wheat around the near side. Wheat looking, trying to cut it up. Cuts up, gets hit. Crosses at the 25. Fights across to the 24. A lot of pushing going on. Bell, the whistle has rang. Blown. Whatever.
Sounded.
Sounded. They're going to spot it at the 25, right on the 25. Looks like about a 2-yard gain, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 25. Bell standing wide out to the near side. He's talking to coach. Ty Williams wide out to the far side. J-Bo Davis, fullback. Line in the opposition. Here we got Shannon Wheat. It's going to be a handoff, play action handoff up the right side guard, over the right side guard to Shannon Wheat. He'll pick up about 3 before he's brought down. Had to bring up 3rd down and about 5. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Cougars leading by a score of 9-7. Has not been anyone scored in the 2nd half so far. Cougars threatening to drive. Gonna play action to J-Bo up the middle, toss sweep out to Daughtry, where you're gonna stretch for the 1st down marker. I believe he may got it. 1st down, I believe, is what's going to be the call.
Robert Stanley had to jump out of the way on that one.
It's going to be just short. They're looking at it real close.
No, sir.
Nope, they're
He
sending
gave the
it.
signal.
Move the sticks. Another 4 down on a stretched out effort by Daughtry McGee. Went total Superman for a second. So the Cougars have it now 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Twins on the near side. Give the J-Bo up the middle. J-Bo's fighting. Gets about 3 before he's stopped and brought down. Forward progress to put him up. I think he got about the 14. We'll have to see where it's actually spotted. They didn't give him quite what I thought they was going to give him, so it looks like it's right on the 15. 2nd down and 7. Ty Williams and Chase Bell's wide out on the near side. Bachelor lining up in the I formation. It's Daughtry McGee and J-Bo Davis. Under center, Sims hands it to McGee. McGee
We
got
may
some
have a
room,
touchdown.
And he tripped up
And he's upset with himself. He's like, let's roll, let's roll.
He got
He's
tripped
gonna do
up,
it again.
lost it at the 1-yard line, maybe 2-yard line.
Going to do a hurry-up offense here. They've been practicing practice. Slowed it down.
1st down and goal from the 2.
Watch some trickery here.
Twins near side. Bell under center. Backs in the eye. Hands off to Daughtry McGee. Same play over the guard.
He's going to be
real close. Don't know if he got in. No.
He's signaling no.
Just short of the goal line.
Going to swap McGee out for Quimby.
Bryant Quimby, another senior. 6'1", 185 pounds. Got a little more reach. With 2 minutes, 11 seconds to go, Cougars are threatening in the I formation. Daughtry McGee. There goes the flag. That's going to be false start called against the Cougars, I'm sure.
Yeah, going to back us up a little. Oh, my camera's off. What happened there?
That'll get the Cougars back 5 yards.
Oh, that's way off.
All right, with the offsides call against the offense, that backs them up.
Just gives us a little more room to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. 6-7 yard line, where it's placed. It's hard to tell from this angle.
Can't wait to be on top of the press box. This porch is nice, but I want to be on top.
That's right. Chase Bell wide out near side. Ty Williams wide out on the far side. Quimby and Davis lined up in the eye. Landon Sims.
Quimby is going to walk on in.
Going to try to take it around and keep it, and gets nailed in the background.
I got fooled myself. I was watching Quimby. I'm going to have to get Sims a new jersey after this game. They have taken him apart.
They've been pulling him down.
HT Fountain's going to, or sorry, not HT. Drawing a blank on the other Fountain boys. Number 57.
Troy.
I don't know why I was thinking HT. I saw HT watching the stream a while ago and got Fountain on my brain.
Ball's on the 9 yard line. Williams and Bell. Oh, now timeout is called by the Cougars. They're going to take 60 seconds to talk about it. We're going to take 60 seconds to go back to WBZR 105.9. We'll take this second or two to acknowledge our press box sponsors. Anybody comes by Escambia Academy going to notice some changes this year. Home side's now on the opposite side of the field. Visitors are now on the old home side of the field, so we swapped. If you're at home now, you're looking towards the east in the evenings, and that's great. So you're not looking into the sun. You actually got the sun to your back with a little shadow. It's about 10 degrees cooler on this side than it is on the other side. So the visitors have taken the old home stands, which have been condensed down to about half the size of what they used to be. New press box on the new home side. I think there's a whole new set of stands planned for next year. A lot of people have helped make this happen this year. Some of the sponsors we'll name to you. Oh, we're going back to the field now. 1 minute, 4 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Williams and Bell wide out in the near side. From the shotgun, this time Sims calls it. Hands off to Week. Week's looking to pass. Tosses it up in the end zone. Off the fingertips of Chase Bell. It was thrown a little high. It would have been a difficult catch for Bell. But we had to throw it there because the defender was in front of him. Had to throw it high. So it was going to have to be a tough catch for Bell if he could have pulled it in. It would have been definitely a highlight reel if he could have. It was a difficult pass to catch.
Orlando, did he just walk out? We are going to go for a...
Orlando Medina is stepping on the field. .7 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Cougars leading by a score 9-7. Orlando Medina is coming on to attempt a field goal. Ball's on the 19-yard line, or a ball will be on the 19-yard line where we'll be kicking from.
TA Cheerleaders, man. We can hear them all the way over here.
Here's a snap, hold up, kick up, and looks like it's going to be good.
And then some.
And Plenteous. So Orlando Vanina tacks 3 more points on the board for the Escambia Academy Cougars to make the score 12-7. Cougars leading with 54.7 seconds left to go. Tim, that kick would have been good for at least another 20 yards. Orlando Medina is a left-footed kicker. Great soccer player. And phenomenal kicker for the Escambia Academy Cougars.
Just a quick score update. Bachelor Academy 28, Monroe Academy 14 in the fourth quarter.
Press box sponsors that we started a while ago was Atlas Roofing, P&R Mining, Dewar Technology, Darwin Earls, Overton Electrical and Construction, Bondurant Lumber and Hardware, Southern Wood Specialties, the Matthews family, and Randy Dobbins Builders all have donated materials of different shapes, sizes to this project. Of course, all of the many members that chipped in, which there was quite a few.
From making barbecue.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm glad to see I missed that day. Appreciate that.
Man, one of the days we had, it was this past weekend, quite a few people was up here trying to put the
Finishing
press
touches.
box together. Well, I won't say finishing touches, trying to put the press box together so we could utilize it this weekend. And Miss Sharon brought
BBQ.
barbecue, which was phenomenal. Orlando to kick off again. Here it goes, up, end over end. It's going to bounce at about the 5-yard line into the end zone. So the Knights will start their next series from their own 20. They'll be marching from right to left to start, but they got 54 seconds before the end of the quarter.
We got a few former champion EA players watching us tonight. I see former quarterback from last year, Mr. Dahl's watching. I see
James
H.C.
Dahl.
Fountain.
Called that name quite a few times.
Man, you ain't kidding. Man. A couple alumni also here tonight. JoJo Nance on the sideline helping out tonight.
Stack trips on the far side. Quarterback from the shotgun. Looks like he's going to try to keep it, run up over the guard. Nothing doing. Picks up maybe, well, yes, pick up about 4 or 5 before he's brought down.
Dalton McGee on the stop.
.40 seconds on the clock. Clock still ticking. Second down and about 3. Ball sitting on the 26-yard line. From the shotgun, quarterback hands it off to the tailback, tries to go over the right side guard, picks up maybe a yard he's brought down. It's going to be short of that first down, I'm pretty sure. That'll be a negative. Referees waving them on, so that was enough to pick up the first down. That gives the Knights 4 more downs to work with. The ball sitting on the 30. Looks like they're going to allow the clock to expire on the for the third quarter. They'll swap sides of the field and everybody will head off for a break. We're going to take a 60-second break as well, going back to WBZR 105.9.
Hopefully, take a look at the upcoming schedule real quick. It appears to be next week we are going to be away at Clark Prep. Should be a good game. They got a pretty nice facility too.
Clark Prep. Now that's in Jackson, right?
You joking, right? You're just picking on Spence sitting behind. I do believe the guy behind you may have some connection back to that school. I'm glad he's here. But you done fumbled his name tonight, and now you're trying to say he's from Jackson.
I didn't say that. I was messing with you.
I can't wait till tomorrow's text messages between us start going out. I can already feel it coming.
I started working with Spence and his crew this past summer on this press box. And, boy, they just give each other the blues. And I just thought it was just – I thought they was rough on each other. What I realized, they was having a good time. So about 2 days into it, I was just joining right in with them. And
you got to have thick skin to be on the board. Uh-oh. I thought you done lost your cord. I don't know. Spence will probably be on the other side of the field next week.
Spence, where are you going to sit next week?
Visiting side. That's what I want to hear.
There you go. All right, with the ball swapped. Now the Knights are traveling from left to right for the last quarter. The Cougars will be traveling from right to left. Cougars leading by a score of 12-7 as the fourth quarter starts. Knights have the ball. Shotgun. Miles White is going to take it. Earn the left side. Tackle, pick up maybe 5 yards. He's brought down at the 36. That's about a 6-yard gain, so it'll be second down and 4. Ball's now sitting on the 36-yard line. Twins right, twins left. Stack. Quarterback from the shotgun. Here's a snap. Give up the middle.
Right,
got a little room, a little pass. Bounces off a couple tackles and nailed as he crosses midfield to the 48-yard line on the Cougar side into Cougar territory.
We got a gap on that front side.
Sticks the move.
They've gone to that side multiple times, and we are just leaving it open.
Sticks move to the Cougar side of the field. That's going to be first down and 10 from the Cougar 49-yard line. Single wide out near side. Looks like trips on the far side. Quarterback from the shotgun. Here's a snap. Fakes off to the tailback. Tries to take it up the middle. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Brought down probably for a loss.
59's having a hard time getting back up.
Line judge has got it marked on the 50, so it will be a loss of about 2.
Play loses 2 yards, brings up 2nd and 12.
Second down, 12 yards to go. Ball sitting on the 50-yard line.
2nd and 12, ball started at the 50-yard line.
Knights trying to move from left to right. Twins stacked on both sides. Pulled in tight. Here's a quarterback from the shotgun. Here's a snap. Calls for it. In the pocket, looking to pass. Quick pass off to the flats. Gets hit. Misses the tackle. Spins off. Stays on his feet. Still spinning. Crosses over to the 35-yard line where he's finally brought down.
Seems to be some miscommunication on the backside there of our safeties. They're looking at each other. I think somebody thought they had somebody else covered. And
there were several missed tackles. That was actually a good run. The running back just would not quit. Kept spinning and juking and jiving. All right, first down and 10 now from the 35-yard line. It's getting serious. Trips on the near side. Quarterback from the shotgun. Flanked to his right by his running back. Here's a snap. Looking to pass. Quick pass to his tailback and misses. Incomplete. Second down, 10. With 9 minutes, 47 seconds left to go in the game. Cougars leading by a score of 12-7. Tim, who does Alabama play tomorrow?
I don't know, but they're going to win.
Wallbeat Tech?
Ben,
Trips on the near side. Single wide out far side. Quarterback from the shotgun.
you going to show up in first quarter or fourth?
Here we go. Looking to pass deep in the pocket, looking downfield, trying to hit. His relief man almost intercepted by Chase Bell. Got his hand up, touched it, just couldn't bring it in. That's another incomplete pass. That's going to be third down and 10.
I thought you were coming up here to paint tomorrow. Don't you have
I have the day off tomorrow.
Oh. Sure you do.
I got to actually cut the grass. I'm a little bit behind on the grass.
Get your boys to do that.
He wants to. He does, and he does a good job.
Release the control.
Thing about it, that grass has got to get cut fast because he's got it going 90-0 whenever he cuts. Here's the snap. Looking downfield, got pressure, pulling it, trying to take it up the middle of the field. He crosses 40, 35, 30-yard lines where he's brought down.
We have a player in the back.
Looks like
of TA grabbing his leg.
Yeah, it looked like he was grabbing
Yeah, he's not.
that hamstring. Look,
no, I don't.
maybe a cramp.
I don't know about that.
He was grabbing that hamstring. There he is again. It's going to probably be a cramp.
We've got him off screen.
Now you're looking at the knee.
Not for sure of the name.
Yeah,
he's not. He's hurt.
Yeah, that's that hamstring. He may have pulled that hamstring. That ain't good.
I don't know. It's the knee. Look.
He was holding the back of his hamstring.
Did you see the EMS? Is EMS nearby today? Are they at the end of the gate?
Yeah, they're there.
Okay. I don't think it's going to be needed, but he's definitely hurt. We're working on his knee, folks. As soon as we can see him, he's moving his leg. I think our players need to take a knee and do a little prayer real quick.
It comes up.
Okay, he's back up. He's up. It was number 74 is walking to the sideline. 74. Just a little stiff. May have got a stinger on the knee or. No, it's definitely a hamstring. He's pulling at it. They did come in with some very clean jerseys. We have some new players on the field we haven't seen tonight.
All right, ball's sitting on the 30-yard line. Fourth down, 6 yards to go. The Knights are driving.
Confused again. Safeties are confused.
The shotgun. Twins to right and left. Quarterback from shotgun, flanked to his right by his running back. Here's a snap. He's looking left. Got pressure, now he's having to roll right.
Oh, missed.
Throwing downfield, looks like Shannon Wheaton.
He's
with the
kicking
interception.
himself. He is upset. He's like.
Ball was severely underthrown. Wheaton saw it, tried to come back. Got the ball in his hands, but couldn't hold on. It was a definite change of momentum for Wheat to try to get back and catch it. Good try. So the Cougars are going to take over on downs this time. So it's first down and 10 going the opposite direction from the 30.
For those who are asking, it's number 74 from TA is on the sidelines being worked on.
And it appeared from here there was a hamstring that
Hamstring.
gave him a little trouble. I don't know if it was a cramp or whatever, but he finally got up and was able to walk, limp off. It's pretty warm up here, so it's understandable. Chase Bell wide out the near side. Landon Sims under center, backs in the I formation. Here goes, hands off to the tailback, gets hit as he crosses the line of scrimmage. It's a fight across the line. That's Dr. McGee, fought forward for about 3 yards, all the way out to that 35-yard line. They're going to spot the ball just shy of 35. McGee had to fight for every inch of that one. Dr. McGee. It must be something about the McGee name because they just don't want to go down.
Yeah, you're thinking of Patrick last year.
Yeah, you hit them. Just because you hit them, that doesn't mean anything. They're going to fight all the way until the whistle blows.
Oh, shout out to the JV for winning Tuesday and Pee Wee football. Both came up winners at Fortdale.
All right. From under center, Sims hands off to Wade up the middle. Wade hits some room. He crosses the 40. It's a foot race to the end zone now. To the 20, the 10, gets hit at the goal line. Touchdown, Shannon Wheat. Shannon Wheat right up the middle. Got a little bit of open space, a couple missed tackles. Then it was a foot race. Now, you're not going to win a foot race against Shannon Wheat. Touchdown Cougars. So the Cougars tack 6 more on the board, which will make it 18-7. Still have the point after attempt yet to come. 8 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the game. Cougars have now extended their lead to 18-7. I'm fixing to try to make it 19-7. Landon Sims going to be booting it for the Cougars. There's a signal. There's a snap. Kick is up. Kick is right down the middle of the uprights. Beautiful kick. Landon Sims tacks on another point for the Cougars to make it 19-7 with 8 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the game. We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9.
Those online, a couple stats for you. EA has only defeated TA one time. They have met 4 times, this being the 5th. Lost to them in the first round of the playoffs in 2005. Lost to them again in 2012, first round of the playoffs. Defeated them 41-27 in 2013 in the first round of the playoffs. And then lost to them, of course, last year, which was a non-conference. This also is a non-conference game tonight, so a W is a W, whether it's conference or not, but regional games will start next week at Clark Prep.
Clark Prep. Where is Clark Prep located? I can't remember.
Grove Hill, 43.
I know that.
Oh.
Spence, for those who don't know, Spence Overton is from Grove Hill originally. He's standing right behind us. I thought he was going to be mic'd up by now, but I guess.
Next week we'll have him mic'd up. Get him one of those lapel mics. That way he can be walking around. And hey, we got to get permission to get on top of that box. I know a guy. Maybe he can get us in. They've got a beautiful press box. Not that I don't like my my wooden structure here, but they've got one of those aluminum ones, and pretty sweet. First time we'll film on it.
Orlando Medina with the approach. Here's the kick. End over end, a little bit low this time. It's going to hit about the 12-yard line, get picked up, taken down the far sideline, and one horrendous crash at the 30-yard line where everybody's brought down. I felt that in my chest from here.
Trying to get the lighting a little better for everybody here.
I don't know who gets credit with that hit, but somebody over there just tore somebody up. It was a DP. All right, first down and 10 for the Knights. Trying to drive left to right. Ball's on the 30, just over the 30-yard line. Looks like Twins is going to the far side. Actually, Trips
on the far side, one on the right.
From the shotgun, White's going to take it. Looking downfield, looking deep, got pressure, throwing it deep. Got a man and wide open down there. Oh, just underthrown.
His focus is so out of whack.
There was 2 EA receivers back there with him.
See if that helps a little.
Just couldn't quite connect. So make second down and 10 from the 31-yard line with 7 minutes, 54 seconds to go. Cougars up by a score of 19-7. Trips now on the near side, single wide out to the far side. Quarterback from the shotgun, flanked to his right by his running back. Here's a snap, throws off to his running back in the backfield. Tries to run it, cuts up the near side, gets hit, knocked out at the 37-yard line.
10's got some wheels on him. He's been all over the field tonight.
He has.
Who is number 10? Do we have? I don't know.
I don't
have
trust
his roster.
I don't trust this roster. It's old.
If you're from TA, if you don't mind chatting in, let's know who you have from number 10. Make sure you get some credit. Yeah, I'm stepping on your cord. Sorry. Gotta get
Third down and 2. Ball now on the 38-yard line, 39-yard line. Twins near side and far side. Quarterback from the shotgun. Running back flank to his left. Here's a snap. In the pocket looking to pass. Got pressure rolling out to the far side. Tripped up in the
backfield. He is taken out
backfield.
by number 34.
Sack goes.
He may be hurt, though. He knocked the wind out of himself. 34.
34 for the Cougars. It's going to be Tyree Smith. Gets back there, puts the pressure on him. Enough speed to chase him down, trip him up, and gets credit with the sack.
Yeah, he's going to need to
I think he knocked his wind out there. Great play. Great defensive play by number 34, which was Tyree Smith. Makes it fourth down and 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, excuse me, 5, 10. No, I'm sorry. 10. All right, Trips on the far side. Single wide out near side from the shotgun. Back in the pocket, looking to pass, got pressure, hit, and ball's caught at the 45-yard line, still on his feet. Crosses midfield to the other 45-yard line. When he's brought down, that's a move the chains to the Cougar side of the field. First down and 10 will go to the Knights on about a 25-yard gain. Ball spotted on the 45-yard line, the Cougar side. Knights trying to drive from left to right. Trips on the near side. Single wide out to far side from a shotgun. Here we go. Quarterback looking. Quick pass in the backfield. Hit as he caught the ball. Crosses midfield to the 49. Chase Bell knocks him down for a loss. That'd be a 3-yard loss, 4-yard loss. Second down, 14 ball now sitting on the Cougar 49-yard line.
6 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Trips on the far side, single wide out near side. Quarterback stays in the shotgun. Mace White's the quarterback. Flanked to his left by his running back. Back in the pocket looking deep. Got pressure. Hitting the backfield. Takes it forward. Crosses the 40 to the 30. Got a little room.
Why are we
it's
not
a foot race to the end zone now. Touchdown.
Unbelievable. He just shaked and baked our whole team.
Once the quarterback got a little room, that was no running him down.
That boy's got some speed.
He was looking to pass originally. Wasn't no one open at the moment. Then he had pressure, had to scramble. Once the scramble started, he found him a lane, and he found it all the way to the end zone on the near side of the field. This point after is good. It'll end up making it 19-14. Kick is up.
And it's going to be good.
It's going to be good. So the score is going to be 19-14. With 5 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in the game. Cougars are leading. But the Knights pull within 5 points of the Cougars. Tim, this is going to be a nail biter.
You know how I feel about those.
My nails haven't recovered from last week's Auburn game.
I told you how you could fix that. Play all 4 quarters.
See, Auburn starts off playing decent teams to begin with.
Oh, there it is.
5 minutes, 35 seconds.
Well, if y'all continue to play good, you may not know because it's been a while, but there's now a college playoff, and there's these teams at the end that all play each other. They battle it out for a championship at the end. It may be something y'all can look into this year if you. You went quiet. Check your mic. I think your mic's off.
I got a feeling you're going to see Auburn and Oklahoma.
Thank you, Byron. TA, number 10, Houston Evans. 10 on that. Houston's on your board.
Oh, 10, Houston Evans. He has ran all over this field tonight.
This is comfortable as all get out. Spencer, do me a favor. Will you get rid of this for me? All right, thanks, Luce. Thank you. It's nice having Spence up here. He's been able to keep me from juggling 15 different things tonight.
And you know what's really good is I've been able to take shots tonight at Spence, and he can't say anything back because he's not mic'd up. I got a feeling next week's going to be a little
I think
rougher.
I'm going to have to put a camera up here. It's getting comical.
All right, here's the approach. A deep kick end over end is going to be received at the 15-yard line. That's going to be Shannon Wheat. Wheat trying to bring it up, middle of the field on the near side. Still fighting, still on his feet. Pushing around, is going to be brought down around the 30. I think where forward progress is going to stop it.
Spence, do you know a Braden Ware? He said they got your back. I got you, Spence. Braden Ware. Do you know a Braden? Someone's got your back, though. Roll Tide, Spence. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. We got some folks chiming in. I'm a Roll Tide kind of a guy. If you haven't noticed, Ben pulls for that team.
You do realize
that team out there in Georgia, which is attached to.
Our opponent is from Tuscaloosa. I'm not going to win tonight. Too many people. Even though I'm home, I'm in enemy territory. Seems like. Here we go. Landon Sims under center, going to hand off to Daughtry McGee. Daughtry going to get hit behind the line of scrimmage and dive forward for actually a pickup about 3 yards on the Superman dive. Hit in the backfield, should have went down, but said, no, I'm diving. Now he's Sam Fields got up a little slow, limping. Daughtry coming off. Shannon Wheat going in. Clock down to 4 minutes, 55 seconds. Cougars still leading. Second down and 10. Or 9, rather. Ball on the 30. Just over 30 to 31.
I know we're trying to run the clock out, but, this is too close of a game to be running the clock out.
Sims from under center, hands off to Wheat in the backfield. Wheat gets hit at the line of scrimmage.
We have not been able to get
nailed
through there most of the night.
30-yard line's been like a wall the last 3 plays. No gain on that play. Brings up third down and 9.
You've got a nickname already on the broadcast, and you never spoke one word on the broadcast. They're calling you the GOAT.
The GOAT?
Yep, Spence the GOAT.
I don't really know where that come from, but
I'm good with it. All right, those on the chat, YouTube and Facebook, AU or Alabama?
Come on.
Let me see it.
The other team that we're playing that's going to be listening to the show tonight also is from Tuscaloosa. What do you expect? Single wide out near side from the shotgun. Sims going to miss the snap. Had to fall on the back around the 15-yard line. That'd be a big loss for the Cougars. They're actually going to spot it about the 19-yard line.
First and 50. Third and 50.
Fourth
and
Ball's now sitting on the 20-yard line. Got to come all the way out to the 40, so we got 20 yards to go. Fourth down. Cougars have to punt it away this time.
Oh, my goodness.
So that'll put the ball back in Tuscaloosa's hands, and they are within one score.
Huh? Yeah, we're going to have to take a timeout. The clock is having some issues there.
Timeout's called by Tuscaloosa.
No, maybe the official.
60 seconds for the timeout. We'll take us 60 seconds back to WBZR 105.9. This game's definitely coming down to the wire tonight.
I must be a big fan.
So what is it?
They're calling him the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Well, you think about it, he's one of those, behind-the-scenes supporters or behind-the-scene guys, and those are the ones that become the number one fan. Because they're not hearing us. People get tired of hearing our voice.
Hey, if you gave Spence the name GOAT, you need to explain to some of us why. Because we're not quite sure. Scapegoat. Yeah. I'm trying to think. What else?
Somebody just said this stream is the highlight of my week. Appreciate that.
We appreciate it.
I guess. We enjoy it. If you like the stream and you appreciated watching tonight, if you go to our YouTube page, there's a donate button in the top right-hand corner. And that helps us add cameras and other equipment. So if you're from TA and you happen to watch tonight, if you feel like, hey, giving us a shout-out, go to our YouTube page. Top right-hand corner, there's a donate. You can also donate through eacougar.com/live. There's a donate button there. Let us buy some more cameras. I'd like to get some end zone cameras and pylon cameras.
Landon Sims with a spiraling punt down, bounces at the 40 to 45 to 50, crosses, and it's going to be down at the 50-yard line by Sam Fields. So with 3 minutes, 33 seconds left to go in the ball game, the Knights will start their next series. 1st and 10, ball on the 50-yard line. Cougars leading 19 to 14. Tim, this is.
Hey, I'll take 100 pesos. Someone said they just donated us 100 pesos.
I don't know that I can handle this much pressure.
I'll tell you what. There's some guys from TA 77 has got to be pushing 6 feet plus. Look how tall that kid is.
Look at number 11. Twins near side, Twins far side. Quarterback shot from a shotgun. Wide out. Now he's looking to pass. On the slant pattern, hits number 16. Caught. About a 9-yard pickup where he's brought down to the 41-yard line. Quick slant pattern. Number 16, I wish I had their correct roster. I could actually give credit with names or numbers with names.
Somebody asked if we accept Bitcoin. Actually, we do. No, I'm seriously. Go to eacougar.com/live.
I learned that was last week.
There's a cryptocurrency donate button. So, yeah, we take Bitcoin.
Tim's a techie. Up the middle, number 10,
goodness.
got some room. Got one man to beat, stays on his feet. It's a foot race to the end zone.
And they just
What a block.
Oh.
Knocked Chase Bell out. I don't know if that's.
Why didn't they pull a flag?
Well, it was a clean block. Touchdown, Tuscaloosa Academy.
We have a ball game on our hands all of a sudden.
The ball game. I don't like this kind of ball game.
16's name is Carson Woods. Thank you. 77 is 6'4". Someone's chiming in and saying. Of course, then again, this is the internet. You can't trust everything anybody says. But
Tuscaloosa takes a lead, 20-19 right now.
Ugh.
With the point after attempt yet to come.
Spence is pacing on our. We may have to get some additional 2x4s up here to handle his pacing back and forth.
We said the press box was 80% done. The all the bracing's not there, so it's kind of got a little bit of shimmy to it. They're going for 2 this time.
Reminds me of an AU game coming back here at the end.
From the shotgun, spread formation. White looking to pass.
Got
a man across it on the slant. Misses.
Unable to complete. 16 is upset with himself. I hate it for that young man. He went right through his hand. He was unable to keep control of it.
In and out of his hands. No good for the 2-point conversion. Score will remain. Tuscaloosa Academy Knights lead 20 22-19 over the Escambia Academy Cougars with 2 minutes, 54 seconds left to go in the ball game. Getting ready to tee up here. Band's getting all, our EA dance team's down there dancing up, trying to get the crowd up, trying to get the players up. Saying you got 2 minutes and 54 seconds to work. Y'all need to at least get us 2 more points for the game's over.
Oh, my goodness. You know how I feel about these kind of games. I like blowouts. That's too close for comfort. Non-conference game, I have to remind myself of that. But, man, losing to that team in Mississippi, by the way, it was a beautiful facility.
Oh, it was a pretty city.
And they fed everybody. That's huge.
Back to receive for the Cougars. Number 22, Dr. McGee. Number 1, Shannon Wheat. It's going to go to Dr. McGee. He's going to try to touch it. Picks it up at the end zone. Tries to run it out, but nope. Referee says nope and went back there. So we're going to bring it out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 20. Cougars will start what could be the very last drive of the game.
Kim, I don't know who this guy is, but he's got me cracking up. His YouTube name is Kim Wan Un. He's like, where's the flaming stick girl again? Talking about the halftime performance.
Oh.
His comments have me cracking up.
All right, Ty Williams is wide out on the far side.
2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining.
Takil Taylor is wide out on the near side. Landon Sims from the shotgun, flanked to his left by Shannon Wheat. Sims
Nothing.
nailed in the backfield, brought down at the 15-yard line. That's a sack.
Big time sack. 77 is Kennard West, possibly.
2nd down and 15. 14. There's 14. Kill Taylor's on the near side. Looks like Tripp's on the far side. Landon Sims from the shotgun, flanked to his left by Shannon Wheat. Sims rolling on the near side, looking to pass. Kill Taylor overthrown. Trying to hit the Kill Taylor on that out pattern. Brings up third down, 13 yards to go with 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Tim, it's a big play. This 3rd down is a very, very big play. Cougars trailing by 1 point. Led the entire game.
Medina's getting his leg ready over there. It's going to be kind of a long kick.
I don't know if Medina can even make that one. I don't know. He might can. Spread formation this time. Landon Sims from the shotgun. Here we go. Low snap. He gets it, though. He rolls out to the far side looking deep. Throws and hits his man at the 1st down marker. Don't know where he actually stepped out of bounds at. Looks like maybe just a little shy of that 1st down marker. 4th down and 1. He's 1 yard shy. Two-yard shy.
Appreciate you TA fans chiming in tonight. It's been quite enjoyable with y'all.
From spread formation, Sims going to try to bring it around the near side end. Gets hit in the backfield, brought down. 4th and 2 did not make it. I don't know. Let's see where he spots that. Sims is stretched out. That stretched out arm may be enough, may not. I don't know. He's got the spot.
Short. Oh, my. I don't know about that call play. 2 minutes remaining.
2 minutes left to go in the game. We need a miracle here. We need a
I don't know why
4
we
and
didn't
out.
just kick it. Number 7's thinking, why didn't we kick it? He's taking off his...
Why didn't we kick it? We on the wrong side of the field to kick it. Oh, we had to go for it.
No. Not 30 yards this way. It's all right. Got to remember, this is a young EA team, very young EA team. TA is going to take a timeout. The offensive line's not seeing that it's been called as timeout yet. There they go. There they go. Going now to the side.
So with the timeout called by Tuscaloosa Academy, we're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBCR 105.9.
All right, Anderson, I'm going to try to pronounce your name. Anderson McCullough. Man, I wish you'd chime in every Friday night. Like our YouTube page and come watch us when your team's not playing. Who else did we get a lot of chats from tonight? A bunch of TA folks chatting in tonight. I appreciate that. One guy we had to boot, but that happens. Can we not play that song anymore? It didn't do as much last time. Let's
You know, a lot can happen in 2 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, a game can be won in a
Yeah,
second.
I don't like the 2 minutes. Yeah, get some of that Auburn luck. I hear Spence is chiming in. I'm gonna have to get him mic'd up. Hey, somebody heard you and said hello, Spence.
Spence is chiming in, and
he's getting close to the mic. So we're gonna have to put a headset on him. We've got to get Jordan back up here too. Jordan broadcast with us at Troy. Had audio issues that day. That's all been corrected. So. I'm just curious what other schools are doing broadcasts and how we compare to those broadcasts as far as their feed and quality. Here we go, folks.
From the shotgun. He's going to hand off. Quarterback's going to keep it as he tries to run up it towards the left tackle and stopped at the line of scrimmage. He may have gained a yard on that play, but depends on where it's spotted. He was hit immediately as he hit the line of scrimmage.
Spence, you got a fan that says he's going to be watching us next week at Clark Prep. You're going to be an internet sensation
there. You have it. Spence will make his radio debut next week at Clark Prep.
I think we need to make it happen. Somebody just said, do you have any Fortnite tips for me? Get fiber optics for your internet at home. There's your Fortnite tip for the night.
What if you don't have fiber optics at your house?
Then you live in the boondocks or in Bay Minette. Somebody says we were way better than last week. I'm not sure if they're talking about the team or our broadcast.
Yeah, we didn't play last week.
I know. Concerned.
Knight showing trips on the far side, single wide out the near side. We got the quarterback in the shotgun.
Somebody didn't like
Whistles
that.
are blowing. Timeout's going to be called by
No? Oh,
nobody. The referee wants to talk a second.
Paycheck? Yeah, I've got the paycheck up here. I do. It's over here on the desk. Seriously. White Hat is discussing something with Fountain pretty heavy.
Not quite sure what.
I'm not either.
Not sure.
Possibly where the best place to eat after the game. We got to get it mic'd up.
1 minute, 57 seconds left to go. Cougars trailing by 1 point. Scores 19-20 in favor of the Tuscaloosa Academy Knights.
I think it may be something with the time clock.
Ball sitting on the 30-yard line. 31-yard line. Second down and 11 to go.
Success Unlimited Academy 6, Pickens Academy 0. That may be a final. I still don't know what happened.
They're still talking. There's been so many.
I'm going to take that 100 pesos we got donated and get the officiating crew a PA system.
Here we go. Trips on the far side. Single wide out near side. Quarterback from the shotgun. Here's a snap. Hands off to his running back.
Same play earlier.
Jet around the near side. Gets hit. Brought
he made it
down
outside.
right around the original line of scrimmage, I believe.
There's number 11 on the run, I believe. No, stand corrected. Lolo Wheat on the tackle. Was it number 10 on the run again?
I think so. He made it out. Actually, I spotted it on the 27-yard line. So it's third down and about 6 to go. Cougars use their final timeout with 1 minute 49 seconds left to go. We may actually get the ball again, Tim, and have a minute to work with.
I don't know, folks. They have had some stellar athletes tonight against us, and we need a social media person.
Yeah, I tell you what, Cougars need to use some of Auburn luck tonight.
Spence has got a follower. It's cracking me up. All right, I'll tell you what we could do. I'm going to bring on another camera angle with my cell phone. And I'm going to...
Like for real?
Yeah, like for real. I'm going to take a second to get set up.
Oh, goodness. You ain't got but 1 minute and 49 seconds left to go, Tim.
All right, so Kim Won is reading from North Korea. Spence's follower is from North Korea. I'm serious, what he just said on the screen. Man, he's killed me.
Timeout
Timeout,
now called by Tuscaloosa Academy. I guess we'll take another 60 seconds, go back to WBZR. While they're going through all these timeouts, wasting them, we'll talk about our corporate sponsors, Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology. Who was that, team?
That's me.
Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon. Overton Electrical and Construction, that's Spence behind us.
Yeah, everybody's wanting to see what Spence looks like. He's got a follower.
Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and the United Bank. That's our corporate sponsors. They make it possible for us to bring this live feed every Friday night during football season.
Beth, Oliver, appreciate the comment from TA. Glad you liked the broadcast. Hopefully, I hate to say, I hope it goes our way at the end of this, but I'm glad that you chimed in and watched tonight. Appreciate you. If you did enjoy it, go to eacougar.com/live. There's a donate button. I'd love to get some pylon cams. Seriously, I'll make it happen.
Trips down the far side.
Is that a new
From
quarterback?
shotgun. No, number 2 still there. Mace White rolling out to the far side, looking, got pressure, got flags on the ground though. Nailed in the backfield for about a 5-6 yard loss, but there's flags on the field. Let's see what that's all about.
All right, I'm going to finally show everybody what Spence looks like.
Cougars is definitely not giving up. Fighting to the end. Spence went running whenever Spence pulled out the camera, when Tim pulled out the camera.
All right, here we go. Well, they're doing something. It's on TA. All right, going to swatch.
Holding was called against Tuscaloosa, so that's going to be
That's Spence right there.
Down.
That's Spence. Good little player.
Fourth down, 13 yards to go after that penalty was declined. Clock is running, 1 minute, 36, 35, 34. They're going to let as much of this clock run out as possible. Clock down to 1:22. Looking to pass. Mays White throwing it up.
Up
Hail
high.
Mary got in the coverage. Almost intercepted.
No flags.
And boy, I'm glad there wasn't any flags there. That would have been horrible. So with 1 minute, 14 seconds left to go, the Cougars trailing by 1 will take over on downs. 1st and 10 heading from left to right.
Just
right
so
to
to
left.
let you know, that was only a minute taken off the clock. That was the longest minute of my life. Oh, we do have a selfie cam, folks, but we have to keep Spence is identification hidden.
Listen, I've always been told I had a face made for radio.
Yes, you do. Oh, somebody just unsubscribed from us because we wouldn't show them what Spence looked like. Oh, well.
First down and 10. Cougars takes it over on downs. 1 minute, 14
Run the
seconds.
ball. What?
Looking to pass. Sam looking downfield. Dives.
Oh, my goodness.
Catch. That was number 2. Chase Bell diving. Sims just overthrew it. 2nd and 10. 1 minute, 9 seconds.
We lost 9 seconds off that clock.
Off that clock.
If we can get another 25 yards, Medina can throw it through the uprights.
Need more than 25.
No.
To kill
course, then
Taylor,
again,
wide out near side. Trips wide out on the far side. Sims from the shotgun. Flanked to his right by the running back.
Oh, he moved.
And we're
Oh,
movement
folks.
in the offense. Had to back us up 5 more yards.
False starts the call against the offense.
I don't have my paper with me, but we do have a young team. We graduated several seniors last year, and I wrote down our quantity of freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors, and not that this year's not going to be a good year, but, man, I don't know. If you haven't seen our JV team play, they have been undefeated for 2.5 years, and that group next year, forced to reckon with. I like that little play there.
Well, screen pass in the backfield to Shannon Wheat. Shannon Wheat still on his feet. He's at the 30. Still
Digging,
dragging
digging.
Brings it all the way out to the 35.
He's back to the line of scrimmage. 53 seconds remaining,
52,
folks.
51. Come on, guys. Spike the ball.
Spike the ball.
Trips far side. Looks like Sims actually looking to pass. He's going to keep it, try to run it. And he throws it off to McGee. McGee's going to run. He's going to bounce out.
Oh, he ran
at the 40-yard
outside.
line.
Oh, the clock would have stopped at the first down anyhow. 32.5 seconds remaining.
So with 32.5 seconds remaining, Dr. McGee brings it out to the 40-yard line.
I think Coach Fountain just walked over to Mike Sims and said, "What was that?"
On the play.
Look at this. Okay, maybe not. I saw that ball going there. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
Kill Taylor wide out to the near side. We've got
offsides.
on the far
Get him
side.
back. Get him back. There you go. Oh, so close.
Sims from the shotgun, flanked to his right by Wheat.
Clock will
Looking to
start.
pass. He's got pressure.
Sims is going to take off with it.
He's going to take off. He's going to keep it. He's going to run across to the 30-yard line. He's getting dang close to the field goal range of Orlando Medina.
26.8 seconds remaining.
We need about 10 more good yards for a comfortable field goal range.
Man, we're past the 50. We're good. Come on now. You're doubting my number 7.
I know.
He's got family in Miami watching right now that I know will chime in a bit.
I know he can do it.
And they're going to be like
I just feel
45-yard
better.
line. He's good.
Twins far side. Twins near side from the shotgun. Sims going to take it. Roll out to the far side. Got a couple good blocks. Throws it and hit as soon as he caught the ball. That was number 11. Did he catch it? Ty Williams? That's incomplete.
Sims is gassed. Look at Sims.
He is.
Get a close-up. of Sims.
Played very, very hard tonight. 22.5 seconds left to go. Cougars
They
are
are
trailing by
all-
1. Cougars giving everything they got tonight on the field.
All right.
J. Bo Davis checks in.
Uh-oh. You know what that means,
That
don't
means
you?
he's plowing across. All right, Sims from the shotgun. Got trips on the far side, single wide out on the near side. Sims now looking to pass. He's going to keep it. He takes it across to the 20. He dumps it off to the 10. And now 22 Doctor gets popped out at the 1-yard line. 15 seconds left to go.
Oh, my gosh.
The Cougars.
Oh, my gosh.
Cougars get
killing
within
me.
a yard of the touchdown.
Oh, McGee.
Oh, the flag's on the
flag.
play.
What? No. Who threw that? Oh. Flag. What?
Come on, ref. You probably just dropped that when you were running.
He dropped
didn't you?
that by accident. Here he comes.
Sims was across the line of scrimmage when he passed.
by the way, Mike Sims, one of our coaches, has a relation back to the quarterback, to Daddy.
Ball on the 30. Trips on the far side.
Good family. There goes the whistle. What are we going to
Look
do
at
here?
the pass. Sims has got it. He's throwing it. Dumps it off to number 6. And he gets knocked out at 25-yard line.
9.2 seconds remaining.
Number 6 was Tykel Taylor.
Spence says we need to kick it. This is the game.
We are within field goal range
9.2
of
seconds
Orlando
remaining.
Medina.
These comments are killing me.
Will this be Orlando Medina's moment to shine?
All right, Medina. If you don't remember our first game in Mississippi 2 weeks ago,
Medina is on the field, Tim.
he missed it in overtime, put us behind, and they came back and made the touchdown and got the extra point. So he took that miss hard, hit the uprights. You know another team like that?
What? Oh, yeah.
So you watch the games. What you're
Listen.
saying. All right, folks, here we go.
Orlando Medina back to kick. This is for the game, folks.
Or will it be a fake? Could be a
Chase
fake.
Bell spotting on. Bad. It's up. Oh, it's going to be wide right.
No, and you know what? And there's 9.2 seconds left on the clock.
9.2 seconds left on the clock.
Dun, dun, dun.
The snap was just a little off. The hole was just a little off. There's a lot of pressure.
Folks, if you're watching, you need to share this YouTube, share this Facebook page right now. There's almost 100 of y'all watching, and this is about to be a very intense game with 9 seconds remaining. Share, like, comment.
Tim, can I borrow your fingers? I done chewed all my nails off.
Nope, you got toes.
I don't think I could get my toes.
Oh, my gosh, 9.2 seconds. You know, there's that team that only needed that 1 second.
Oh, they're just going down it now. So.
Can't believe.
Tough loss for the Cougars.
Ugh.
Unless something miraculous
Don't know
occurs.
why we. Ugh. It is silent over here.
4.2 seconds left to go on the clock. Cougars down by 1. Tuscaloosa Academy Knights.
Hey, they
First
didn't give
and
up.
10.
They drove the whole night. I wonder what he's saying. 9.2 seconds remaining. 4.2 seconds. 4.2? What?
4.2. They're going to drop it. There you go. Victory formation there. That's been a ball game,
tough
folks.
loss, folks. Oh, it's been a long time since we started the season off with 2 losses in a row.
That's tough right there. So this September the 6th matchup between the Escambia Academy Cougars and the Tuscaloosa Academy Knights. Ball will fall in the favor of the Tuscaloosa Knights by a score of 20-19.
Oh, my goodness.
Was a great game. It was a hard-fought game. Both teams fought hard to the end. Definitely nobody should hang their head. It was a great game. Couple nice things we got to celebrate. Some changes going on here at the field. The home side swapping to the west side, putting the visitors on the east side. Brand new press box. We got lots of great things happening at Escambia Academy right now.
Start region play next week.
Start regional play next week. Up in where?
Jackson.
Jackson.
I was waiting for you to say it, so I went and just said it. Grove Hill.
Grove Hill. Back in Spence's hometown. So we're going to have him mic'd up next week, maybe. So we'll thank our sponsors one last time before we sign off. So corporate sponsors was Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical and Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and the United Bank. Once again, these are the guys that make it possible for us to bring this broadcast to you every Friday night. I'd also like to thank our press box sponsors, Atlanta Roofing Corporation, P&R Mining, Dewar Technology, Darwin Earls, Overton Electrical and Construction, Bondurant Lumber and Hardware, Southern Wood Specialties, the Matthews family, and Randy Dobbins Home Builder. That is
What just happened?
people that I don't know what just happened. You get that on camera?
No, somebody just busted one of our water mains.
Somebody just knocked a faucet off the water main. We got a geyser up here at the 25-yard line. It's gonna be a nice place for the kids to play in a few moments. Okay, well that'll do it for tonight, folks. We'll see you next week or when we go to Grove Hill. And then after that, let's see who we play after that. We'll play Clark Prep next week away. Then we play Jay away. Then the next home game will be on the 27th. That's the Patrician Academy at home. This is Ben White along with Tim Dewar. Go Cougars. Till next week.
We got to figure out why we got a water main break. Cougars.